By the way, Lucas, have you actually seen your character yet? Or your character sheet?
Yes, throw the lolly, you bastard.
I wanted to go get your initial reaction on recording. Oh well. Uh, so anybody have anything that they wanted to go and see or have me confirm before they actually before we actually start?
Not that
I
I
don't
can
think
think
so.
of.
I mean, I don't have any of my stuff, but that's perfectly fine.
What do you mean?
My warhammer's gone, my shield's gone, I'm naked.
I mean,
We're
yeah,
all
our
naked.
equipment's not listed and stuff, but yeah.
Yeah.
I still remember what I mostly have.
You just gave me excuse to only use the book.
I mean, your stuff
I
is
mean-
technically there. Because like, at least if you check the sheet on roll 20, there's the AC that's in the shield. That is the 19 with the shield. However, your regular 8 AC is actually a 17. Um, um,
Yeah.
So, nobody has any ability that they think that they have and want me to check.
Yep.
And
Um,
possibly
Bash
no.
put.
people in the face.
I mean, I know I have like there's one that I don't use a whole hell of a lot, but I might start using more, and it's basically where if I do cast a cantrip and it has like a saving throw, so like vicious mockery, instead of doing like no damage on a save, they take half. It's an evocation thing.
What would be
Oh
the
God,
name of
what?
it?
I try to remember what the like potent cantrip or more powerful cantrip or something. It's something like that.
Oh yeah, I see it. Uh, it is listed right there for everybody watching the recording. I also have Hazia's aura thing be listed as 20. That way, it actually does extend out to the 10 to the actual range, being the second title.
Yeah.
I was going to say, you know, before anything, can you turn down that like the aura? Because I think that's going to be annoying as frick when we load in. 'Cause it's bright as hell.
Then again, he doesn't have it active at all times, or he doesn't have to.
No,
have it
that
at
actually
time.
is active at all
true.
times.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
really?
but we don't need to see it.
It's
It
more
hurts
for
my
like,
eyes.
oh hey, you need to make a saving throw. Are you in yellow? If yes, add 3.
Yeah, but it hurts my fucking eyes to look at.
Yeah, well, he's not gonna be in the game today anyways, because he stayed up really late last night. Again,
I went to bed at 3 a.m.
I went to bed at
talking like
4.
6,
4 a.m.
7 in the morning. He was still like,
Oh shit, man.
yeah,
Mm.
he does this way too often.
No, I feel him. I was going to bed at that time for a while.
Yeah, same.
So you make it blue.
Really? I think it's not updated.
Okay,
I
there.
need to reload.
That's at least a little bit. That should be at least a little bit better for you.
Two can play at this game.
So while you're gone and we're not here, I also gave myself an aura for a little bit. It made it green.
Yeah, you can change the color of it.
Oh yeah, you can change the color of your little spirally things as well.
Yeah, I know.
Oh shoot!
Um. So.
Oh God.
Okay. Who
did
made
that?
the very intense purple aura?
was
That
not
would
me.
be. Well, I'll give you a guess. Who here likes purple?
I said two could play at this game. I meant two can play at this game.
Oh, freaking hell.
I mean, the blue ore is not that bad, actually.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it's when it was like bright friggin' yellow.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you do that click? Oh, that's how.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
double
You can
click.
change the color of it as well.
Yeah, you have to click it multiple times.
You can, no, I mean you can change the color of the actual spiral.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah. You have to go to edit character,
Character sheet.
and then you have to go to display. It's where your vision, aura, and all that is. Next to set.
By the way, why are your characters wonky? It's not straight.
Yeah, well, you can't really get it perfect again once you've
I
moved
have.
it. How?
You just realign it.
Well, some
With
of
the
us
little
don't
arrow.
have fucking perfect realigning skills like you son of a bitch.
Yeah, because that's
Some
what
of us aren't perfect.
Hmm?
I love how everybody has mana but me, but I have a shit ton of health. It's like, yeah, I might not have mana, but
I
good
mean,
luck.
to be fair, this character, this character might not have mana either, but that's also because Shadow's not told me what he's actually running for a class yet, so
All I know is some type of rogue.
I just like how my car's the only one here.
That's
Like-
because I have not made gotten back
Other.
basically everything yet because
It's like,
Yeah,
yo,
earlier
motherfuckers are
in
yo,
I think
like, yo,
last
motherfuckers
week
are
or
walking.
earlier this week, the drive that I stored all of my D&D stuff on literally had to be reformatted. So I lost
okay, that's
everything.
Sure.
And
Ah.
I have, in order to re-get them, I have to make NPCs for everything so that I can actually download those pictures again.
Okay.
So yes, I can get them back. It's just that I have to I have to do the tedious thing of making them do work.
It's broken. Everything's
What's-
broken. Why are
What's
people
broken?
logging off and logging back on?
So I accidentally clicked the reset thing on my mouse that I've got.
Hmm.
And it resets the entire page.
Well, what are we doing? I've forgotten. I think we were
Well,
waiting on you to get a sword upgrade.
Oh, we just go
His shield has to be upgraded. It'll take 3 days to do it. And
So we're actually now starting.
Hmm?
Now.
Wait, now?
Yes, now.
Well, how dare you? Well, welcome to Broken Havens. We're using a whole new program because the other one broke. It's been like 2 weeks since we last played. Last
Yeah.
thing I remember is us embarrassing ourselves,
Yeah.
and that's pretty much it. We half abandoned the cultist lead, and then we got shoved in our face again to do the cultist lead. We don't know what's going on anymore. It's like the DM's like, yeah, you guys should
fucking
abandon this, and then throws the cultist lead like, okay, here's the cultists again.
That's because you guys went to where I planned for the cultists to be. And so you guys just started chasing the cultists again. And
scared her off. Got rid of her. That's good.
I also went and put on to look at the sheet to where people can now clearly see one thing that Lucas forgot about, or at least one ability Lucas forgot about, that actually would have helped with getting that cultist.
What?
It's the only ability that you actually have words for.
Which one?
Top left. It's literally the only ability with words on your sheet. I'm sorry, top right. Like right below your archetype. It's literally the only...
Yeah, and we use that to get into the hotel room.
Yeah, but after we tried breaking down the door.
Yeah, you tried breaking down the door opposed to being like, yeah, hi, let's go to the guild, get a warrant, show the warrant to the innkeeper, and get the key to the room.
Yeah. Which...
And I tried to rob everything.
But I have a no-knock warrant. Why wouldn't I bash down the door?
Because that alerts people!
I have mentioned that I'm playing what is essentially a corrupt cop, right?
True, and you play it well.
He might be obsessed with the law, but he's entirely corrupt. It's his version of the law.
Okay.
Multiple times.
No, Hazio has to be here for has his shield here for 3 days.
Yes. And so, like, this is the dawn of the day that his shield came back. And he essentially just goes and grabs it.
He grabs his shield, and then a portal just opens up, and tentacles come and suck him into the void.
Yes.
I try and slip a piece of paper to William to make it so it's the law that you have to slap wiring every time you see him.
I'm like, no, are you the leader of your own country still?
Yes. Actually,
you can
yes.
Get that law passed. You can get that law passed.
But you have to be your country in order to do it. Oh, crap. I gotta roll for the perception.
To be fair, I don't think that he is the strongest in rock anymore, though.
Well, bitch, we have to go back to rock and kick someone's ass. Okay, we're going to rock to kick someone's ass.
To be fair, I will say this. The only things that I really planned were a flow, which is where you guys are, Spirit Spring, and then that little dungeon thing.
Okay.
Because to be fair, at least partly what I thought was going to be a thing, was Hazio was going to be here to where he could actually go and try to find his mother again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you know, the whole campaign's been thrown
You know what I
want to
do?
Somebody missed today.
You know what I want to do?
What?
I want to, when next time we see MA and Hazio's around, I want to do a kin check on him.
On MA?
Yeah.
Just breaks the spell immediately. Your eyeballs start melting.
Yep.
To be fair, yeah, it would also depend on how I want to roll exactly on that spell. Well, no. Also,
I rolled a 20 for perception to see if I can catch them passing that note.
Well, technically, it's only him passing a note.
Yeah.
Yeah, him passing a note. So, if you want to roll a sleight of hand, Wretched.
Okey-doke.
I mean, he's not being very.
Yeah, it depends on how sneaky he's wanting to be. If he's not wanting to be that sneaky, then then you just know.
Yeah.
Damn, he got a natural. He got the natural
20 plus 3. Yeah, plus 3, so 23. Yeah, I don't see it.
Yeah.
Damn. So Wyron does not know not to go to rock ever. During the 3 days, though, I am going to re-enchant Hazio's sword, and also chant Kirk's sword, so that it does.
Did I just see a person teleport? Am I going crazy?
No. To be fair, you did actually see it, but that
There's
was...
currently a new character on the screen for me. Literally, their name is new character.
It shouldn't. I should
My
delete it
new
from the map.
character. My new character.
That's what it said.
Well, I can share my screen and give proof that she's right there.
Do it. I need to see this.
Lag.
Yeah, it's probably just lag, because it should not be a... Yeah,
There you go.
no, it's
Proof.
100% lag.
Proof.
Because, like, for me, it
Proof.
was like, right there, and then it got deleted.
Proof.
Well, yeah, it's we believe you. It's just lag.
My favorite
Yeah.
fucking thing about that model, too, is just how much they accents the fucking
Oh,
the boob armor. It's like
I mean,
a third of the fucking model. It's
There's
like,
no one
yeah,
here. I'm not covering Shadow up.
To be fair,
You are the shadow
Shadow's
now.
actually not even there.
He's on my
He is
screen.
for me.
The character tank is not there.
He is for me in my heart.
I am now named Wretched Green Mist.
Ooh.
Mine, it still is
that's horrible.
as William Greenmist.
Incestuous couple.
I swear,
Welcome home
this
to
entire session is just going to be
Alabama.
us messing around with this new software.
A little bit.
Sweet
Hey, get back here.
home Alabama.
Get back here.
Leave me alone.
Sweet home Alabama.
And to be fair, I will note to people that are actually watching the recording. This still will be used for like a couple of NPCs, mainly so that I don't have to create them over here where it's a whole lot more complicated.
Hey, look. I did a
Plus-
handstand.
It works a lot better for him. Terrible for us.
I'm doing a handstand, motherfuckers.
No,
Sweet
I was gonna say,
home.
plus with Roll20, I could just go and do things like this to where I don't have to entirely recreate this stat sheet.
Yeah.
Over here, I could just essentially use we'll place an image down over here and just have it be working just about as well.
There we go.
as it over
Perfect.
here.
English. DM Technobabble. Players. English. I speak it too.
No,
Wait.
it's the
Wait, we need to...
Techno bubble?
Somebody move... Wait, no, go back to the spot you were in. We need to move Hanzio so that way we can... No, that's not where you were. You were, like, right here.
Where?
Oh, right there. No, somebody needs to move Hanzio so that way he's right here.
Okay.
Why?
We need a
Reasons.
pentagram. It's how
Dear
we're finally going... It's how we're finally going to end this fucking quest that will never end. If...
And I shall draw it with fire.
Yeah, if you and Wyron move down one, yes, yes, it is time. A giant demon just pops up in the middle of the spring. I have come for your soul. So wait, none of you have any. It just tastes like Cheeto dust. And
They are.
depression. Your soul tastes like Cheeto dust and depression.
Bitch, I have a soul.
You're
You're hanging out with us, so you do not have a soul.
Okay, so technically I own 4.
yeah.
I have my own, and then 3 other people gave me theirs.
What do you mean? Like,
They're my soul.
like
now.
IRL or in this game?
IRL. People, this one person sold me theirs for Mountain Dew, then 2 others just kind of gave me theirs because they're like, I don't have a soul, you can go ahead and have it. And I constitute that as a verbal contract that they've given me their soul.
My favorite thing about this is just imagining somebody summoning Lucifer, you know, the devil himself, and he's like, "Okay, what do you want for your soul?" And somebody's just like, "A Mountain Dew."
Yeah.
I want a Mountain Dew, and
I can just imagine if someone was selling souls to other humans, and then just Lucifer just pops up saying, "What the fuck do you think you're doing? Steal my job, motherfucker."
I want a Mountain Dew. I'm just getting a head start. I know I'm already going to hell.
There you go, Warren.
What'd you do?
Oh, sweet home Alabama.
You are now bathing in toxic fumes.
Toxic fumes, delicious.
And now,
I have fucking Titanicus song stuck in my head. It's one of my favorite goddamn songs.
Wait, where did you go?
Away from you?
Get back here.
No.
Right, so what's the plan? Are we just fucking around?
Pretty much. Well, the only
I mean,
plan
we
the
can go-
GM has so far was, oh, let's chase after Hanzio's mother, which Hanzio isn't here.
Yeah.
Good son of a bitch.
I have no idea.
I mean,
We're
you
not.
can just
We
go
were
and
told not.
run around aimlessly for some reason.
I know that this place has a library of magical, has some magic in it. So, if you guys want to like do something for like a week,
Sure, dude.
why are we just?
I say
Wait, what?
in game. You want to play some golf?
Wire's gonna go to
Yes,
the Wire
okay.
go to the library and just like spend some time in there.
Wretched, you up for golf?
Fuck that. Get me to a bar.
Cowards. Do not appreciate the pain that is golf. I just
I
head
am
to
not
the
going
nearest
through the rage.
BDSM golf club. Let's do this.
So where would the BDSM golf club be? Would it be in this big building here?
God, I don't know. We're in a nation of elves.
No, it would probably be just like
Elves are the kinkiest fucking fantasy race, and everybody knows it.
it
You
would
don't
probably
live
be
a
just, like, out in
thousand
the
years.
forest, if we're being honest.
It's like you don't live 1,000 years without being the kinkiest race possible.
I mean,
Especially with their low birth rate. If there's a position,
Jesus
they've
Christ.
tried it. If there isn't a position, they've invented it.
Yeah,
Not to mention, they
the
only
only
have to
thing I
meditate
dislike
for
about the
4
fact of
hours.
this is it doesn't really tell that there's a forest. Not like I really put the forest on that map that I'm realizing the original thing, but
I put a kick me sign on Hazio.
um,
Well,
And Hazio's
clearly,
not there. He's already gone through the portal.
yeah, a portal of tentacles took him.
Ooh,
The
kinky.
tentacle portal took him. He's gone off to heaven.
That's got
the
to be in his
bastard.
notes. That's got to be on his notes.
Yes. The tentacle portal has taken you.
He has
Apparently so.
15 experience in rape. Tentacle rape, that is.
I'm just imagining a game now.
We are not doing that to
You
his
just-
character.
I'm just imagining now. I want to make a video game, and just there's a random chance that your character just dies by portal opens up, and all you see on the screen is the tentacle portal has taken you. It is calling.
Good God.
That'd be some horrifying
Horrible
shit.
ending. Yeah, it'd be a horrible ending.
Or the best ending if you're into that kind
You
of
don't
shit.
die. You don't die.
True.
You live.
Forever in the tentacle universe.
You wanna know what's scary? That's probably some Lovecraftian. Probably happened in Lovecraftian lore.
I mean,
You
yeah.
don't die in Lovecraft. You just go to the tentacle realm.
You would be banished
Yeah.
to the tentacle realm.
This is just us goofing off, huh?
Oh,
If depends, like, are you guys gonna like do anything? Because I know there's like some different things that you could probably do to, like, you guys either make money or do something like that. If we wanted to, we can roleplay through that.
I'm gonna continue doing my Batman stuff I go to do on every town. Going to the tallest building, climbing it, and at night, and they're going dun 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 dun. My brain just brain deaded right there. Batman theme playing in the background.
and I just play on like a record player if they have those or whatever's equivalent. The Joker laughs to make him paranoid that Joker's around.
My nemesis.
Oh God.
So I know exactly. Because I know where he perches, I just hide like a boombox or something.
I perch up there and just loudly go, lawman, lawman. He thinks he's being all quiet. He just really sucks.
Alright, so, Retch, you said that in a phone there's a magic library, like a library with magical knowledge and stuff like that?
Yep. There is. Follow me. Gone. Where is it on the screen?
I mean, if I remember correctly, it was this one right here.
Yeah, that's the
There it is.
actual library.
Yeah.
There is a
You said,
different
like-
thing for magic, but you might be able to find some things there.
Well, you said that like they had a library with some magical knowledge and stuff here in this town. It was one of the things that I asked, like what would make it important, and I got high enough to get that information.
Yeah.
It's
So
here.
Wyron would ask if this is the library with magic in it or not. So Yeah.
Joining
Yes.
since it's not nighttime
This is
yet.
the library of magic. I saw
No,
it.
like I said, just to kind of like get it to where it actually makes sense with the lighting, because I don't know what time it was. It's essentially the dawn of the day that Hazio's shield is ready.
yeah,
Exactly. It's not nighttime, so I don't go on my crime fighting spree yet.
Yeah.
That's a strictly nighttime activity.
Let me stay on your shoulders, you bastard.
technically I think you're bigger than him.
Yes, very much so.
Oh, we're off.
We have to use together to make the one ultimate being.
The
Oh yes, right.
ultimate-
Also,
You-
everybody roll
Revolt.
perception.
Oh boy,
Wait, who rolls perception? All of us?
Everybody.
everybody
I don't
roll
want-
perception.
I don't want to. I don't care about them.
Okay, hold on. Perception.
Where's perception?
It would be right by wisdom.
Yeah. Yeah, it's in wisdom.
Oh, I actually rolled good for perception this time. I got a whole 16.
There we go. I got 20. Ha ha ha.
Why
50.
did the worst? Why did the worst out of all of us? And I guess whoever was the one rolling against us did crap.
Yeah, everybody sees as
The hentai portal again.
no, like everybody sees the green fairy dragon, and on the rooftop, nearby, specifically that one.
I want to pet it.
I go on the rooftop. Hello.
What do I roll
Why is
to
that-
pet the fairy dragon?
Why don't we fly up to the rooftop?
I mean, you need to go in order to pet the fairy dragon. You need to go and get onto the rooftop.
I climb up
How
to the
do I-
rooftop.
How do I pet the
Roll
fairy dragon?
athletics,
What do I roll?
Wretched.
About what?
Roll athletics.
You have to. You all will have to roll athletics to be able to climb the building. I just fly up there, and I'm gonna go take a look at it.
What's where's athletics?
Right by
there.
strength.
The other strength.
I failed.
I didn't.
Yeah, William is essentially just goes in. Chanos is intervention and character.
Can I
and just
carry him
absolutely
up?
climbs up the
Hold on.
building.
No.
Can
What
I
it is
carry Richard
for
up
me-
after he like
what it is for
starts
me-
falling?
Myron goes past me climbing, I'm halfway up, and then all of a sudden I stop. All of a sudden I fall, I'm like, fuck you!
Yeah, that's essentially how it would be. Like, you just
Can I just
start
grab
climbing
him
and then,
then
like,
by the
halfway up,
scruff
you're
of
like,
his neck?
no, as you just fall down.
Can I grab him by the scruff of his neck and pull him up
You can toss down a
as I'm
rope.
climbing? No, I want to grab him by the scruff of his neck as I'm climbing up, as he's falling, and drag him up.
With that athletics check,
roll
you'd
a
be.
strength check, then.
Strength check. Nope, you're falling on your ass. Bye,
Yeah,
buddy.
no. You tried to grab
hang
him,
on, hang
but you just grabbed his scarf instead.
Hang on,
It's my scarf now. Bye.
hang on. I will. I'll use a bardic inspiration, and say, "Save him, lawman," and inspire you to, and you get to roll a d6 and add it to that.
You do realize this building's only 10 feet up, right?
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
But we're
so-
completely overreacting.
so 11.
Yeah.
No, bardic
I need to
inspiration
do a
is
saving
you
throw,
add
don't I?
D6.
I need to do a save and throw, don't I?
Yeah, he rolled a d6 and got a 4. So 7 plus 4.
Yeah.
That's
No,
11.
no, I didn't see the D6. there.
Well, I need to do a saving throw.
Nah.
Wait, what?
Nah, I still say that that it is slightly like you're being hung, but not quite there.
You're being hung, but you're not choking to death.
Exactly.
It's just really uncomfortable.
Yes.
And
I
I'm
just-
just
you
dragging
just see-
you up.
You just see me with my arms crossed, it's like,
Yeah.
Like a pouting little baby.
yeah,
Yes.
it's like, fuck you all.
But we're all now on the roof. And
Yes.
that's what
And-
matters.
And is the green fairy dragon still there?
I'd say that it's probably flown to the other roof of.
Well, Warren would be
Parkour.
chasing it. Cause
Parkour. What is parkour?
Parkour!
That would be
parkour.
athletics. I'll say no. That would be. It would depend on what type thing. Because like I could see it as being an either
Dexterity,
acrobatics or
acrobatics.
So whichever one's higher for you.
yeah,
pretty much.
athletics or
Right.
acrobatics, whichever one's technically higher.
Shit, I rolled bad.
Oh yeah. 20, motherfucker.
Okay, roll another athletics check, Lucas.
So I'm over there now.
Okay. Lucas is not on the ground, but he's kind of just like, I didn't quite make it, but I still have not fallen down yet. I am just grabbing onto these gutters. Wretched makes it, fine. As the fairy dragon seems to be flying away from Wyron.
Cast a spell, damn you, Wyron.
Hold on. I use
mean-
animal taming or whatever it's called that I've got.
You want to use an animal handling check to see if you can get
Yeah,
it to come to
animal.
you?
Yeah,
What
mean,
wizard doesn't cast net?
yeah.
I don't
use
have
the,
a net spell.
Do I have it on here?
You're not a true wizard, then.
What would it be? Persuasion, or would it?
Every-
You actually have an animal handling skill.
It's not on. It's not on the sheet. I think Gordon will have to.
Should be on the sheet.
Should
Where
be.
is it?
Let's
He-
check where it is. I think it's under
weird
wisdom.
skills.
Yeah, wisdom.
Yeah, it's under wisdom.
It's right
Yeah.
under the
It's
wisdom
under
saving
Second one
throw.
in wisdom.
Yeah, like everything is just off of. Sorry, like if you're looking for a specific stat, it's
Oh, yeah.
essentially just like
Animal handling.
wherever that sheet
There we
would
go.
be rolling.
Ah!
So what are you trying to do
Uh-huh.
exactly to the fairy dragon, Wretched?
Trying to tame it.
Well, I wouldn't try to tame it. I'd try to get it to come to you.
Yeah, trying to get it to come to me.
I want to pet the fairy dragon.
So it's still eyeing you, but it's more eyeing Wyron and trying to fly away seemingly from Wyron.
Well, Warren's not
glare
like
at-
facing it. He's just keeping an eye on it, flying in the air.
I glare at Wire to go back away so I can try and tame it.
But
You fucker.
Warren will land and try and just be. He'll keep an eye on it. He's trying to figure out like if it's.
What wizard doesn't cast rope?
I don't have.
Wait,
Well, I have rope.
Did you say
I'm not
rope
gonna-
or grope?
He said rope. ROPE.
Sound like you said grope.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty much what the spell is. It's a grope rope. You can control the rope to wrap around someone. It's a very interesting spell.
I mean, if I had
Dirty,
telekinesis,
dirty smell.
sure.
I don't think that is a spell.
I whisper into Warren's ear, saying,
Wait,
I
what?
insult, I whisper into Warren's
I
ear,
don't think you actually
use
have
the
to
grope
spell
rope on.
I don't.
No, he doesn't. That's why I'm making fun of him. That he isn't a true wizard because what
I have a
wizard
rope
doesn't have rope?
in my
I
adventuring
said,
gear.
use
Yeah,
the
but
rope.
what
and
wizard
wrap it
doesn't
around
get rope? You
him.
never know when you need to make
Okay, are
something
you
out
referring
of
to
rope.
like literally rope trick or?
No, oh fucking hell, my voice just went.
There's a specific spell for it.
Okay, then I just don't have that. That.
It's a
spell.
binding spell. It's because Wyron said he doesn't have the spell.
No, I mean like it's probably due to the fact that I don't have that spell in the kind of minium on the character, so
Oh,
it was
okay.
not showing up as a valid option for him to pick.
Well, yeah, pretty much what the spell is the binding spell, because it summons an spectral rope, magical rope that binds your target that you can control with
That
your
would be-
mind.
That'd be pretty cool, but I don't have. No, I don't have that.
Yeah. Well, most wizards don't pick it up, even though it's a very useful spell, since it doesn't say
I mean,
how.
if I
how
would have seen that, I would have got it because it'd be like, okay, Wretched needs to take a timeout.
Yeah.
No timeouts.
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
There's also a magical item that does the same thing that you can buy.
I'd get my jug and make it into water, and try and give it to the dragon.
Turn my jug into water.
I have an alchemy
Talk
jug.
about the
Yeah.
the alchemy jug. Okay.
Yeah.
He uses the alchemy jug to actually create water.
Yeah.
I think that's like 8 gallons, though.
Now watch as I turn my water into wine.
I can actually do that.
Yes, D&D. It's like a what? Well, a what? Jesus goes to D&D.
Wyron has backed off.
Oh.
He is just kind of like he's landed and kind of like leaning against the edge of the building, just kind of looking at the dragon and just kind of studying its movements.
I use
If it tries to
animal
take off,
handling
I'm
again.
going to taste it.
I use animal handling. Animal handling. Fucking English. Speak it. Again on the dragon.
17 this time.
So what exactly are you doing using that roll?
I'm trying to get it to come over to me so I can stroke it.
It still is seemingly suspicious of you all.
What's okay? It'd be pretty likely that we'd have like some type of rations on us, like some like jerky or something,
Yeah.
right? Well,
like,
Lara's
give
gonna
me
pull
some
out some jerky and like toss it to Wretched.
I catch it and
see if we can.
break a bit off for it. Would I need to roll anything for that, or
Not really for the breaking it off.
no? I mean for it to actually try and eat.
I'm trying to remember, like, because I know I Arcana checked the yellow one. I think it was the yellow one. I Arcana checked it, and I learned that fairy dragons they're intelligent. They're not as smart as like actual dragons, but they're still like intelligent.
Yeah.
And so trying to
I
like
speak to it in Draconic.
what do you say?
Yeah.
I say
what-
I'm not
what
gonna
is-
harm. It's like I say I'm not gonna harm you. I just want to be friends.
Be my friend.
Roll animal handling again, then.
And
Okay.
Wyra's going to assist you and say, yes, just he's going to say, you're very beautiful, dragon, and try and
Bye.
assist.
So then he
So-
feel free to do the second roll.
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, advantage because I'm assisting you. Oh,
Fuck.
okay. Bardic Inspiration. What can I do to inspire Wretched? Okay, yeah, we'll go this way. I'm going to like mouth out of the corner of my mouth. Don't fuck it up. Bardic Inspiration. So roll a d6 and add it to the roll.
Right. So D6.
D6.
And then animal handling.
Well, no. You just roll a d6 and it adds, and you add whatever the d6 is to it.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so
Just
just roll
roll
D6, yeah.
so 15. Still not great, but nah.
So what have you done with the bacon? Like, is it still just? Oh, sorry, with the jerky, is it still like in your hand or?
I'm holding my hand out to it so it can take it.
To be fair,
Why
I
not
would say
toss
this,
some on the ground?
as Lucas, are you actually trying to have your? Sorry, would your character be trying to go get up actually onto the roof?
Nope, he's just swearing at them like, "What wizard doesn't take row?" He's just being really
As he's
dramatic
just
the
hanging
entire
from the
time.
gunners on the roof.
Yes, he's trying to be as dramatic as possible.
I would totally come down there and pick you up, but I would drop you because I cannot do a strength check worth the shit.
Oh no, my character's just trying to be dramatic.
Yeah.
Fully.
I say I go to the dragon. I'll give you a full bag of jerky if you go knock that guy off the gutters. In Draconic.
I swear at him in Draconic, you're an asshole.
Byron laughs.
I
And
swear
he's just
back at
gonna
him.
like. Wire's just going to take like a piece of like a big chunk of jerky and just toss it out to the dragon.
Simple and ancient.
I just I'll try and
So,
Animal
Lucas, how about you go and roll a wisdom saving throw?
Oh, you're a bitch, Wyron.
Not me, Wretched. Wretched did this. I just tossed
I'm
some
blaming-
jerky.
Yes, but you're his handler.
So then you actually just let go of the roof.
You're a bitch.
I
As your
say
character
in
just
Draconic.
falls down.
I say
God,
I say in Draconic. You're a cunt.
You hear in your head, you asked.
I know.
Wait,
He wants your ass. You heard it.
no.
It's getting
So
it one way or the other.
Did it speak just to Wretched, or did we all?
Only
hear
Wretched
it
heard
back?
that. But
Only
he
Wretched?
responded out
Okay.
loud.
No.
Yeah, I responded out loud. It's like I know.
Lawrence, we look at you like, what was that?
Just some voices in my head saying I'm an ass.
Nothing new.
No, you asked.
What wire? You asked
Yeah, you asked for him to fall.
for the dragon. So now you owe it. Now you owe the dragon the whole bag of jerky.
Yep. Jerky to the dragon.
Where do you place the bag of jerky, and do you actually walk away from it?
I'll place it on the floor and take a step back away from it.
Alright. It seems to go
Does-
and pull the jerky away from you by about 5 feet. But then just starts numbing it.
Okay. Well, it's
Does
not.
Wyron know that they're telepathic?
You can roll Knowledge Arcana to see if it might have been the fairy drawing.
Because I don't know if
You.
I can't remember the Arcana roll I rolled for it and how well it was.
I use animal handling again. Try and stroke the dragon. Fuck.
I wouldn't do it while it's eating.
As you're trying to reach out to it, it is slowly pulling back with the bag.
I'm not trying to take the bag. I'm just trying to pet you.
I would say that with that check, due to the fact of what you're asking for, that you would figure out that what you probably heard was the dragon, assuming by the fact that William let go. Oh, and then Wretched responded to something that was not heard.
Okay, so Wyron is focusing on it and like trying to focus on like its thoughts, so he can read them.
Aren't you on the ground, like right there?
Oh, sorry, I didn't move myself. I'm up like here, but I'm like up against the wall, like leaning, like up against the edge of the roof, like leaning on it.
Yeah, I would assume that
So I'm
Wretched
not
was
like,
kind of like right there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I'm not like being threatening. I'm just trying to like stand back and away from it. But yeah, I'm trying to focus on it and read its thoughts a little bit.
I asked the dragon, "What's it doing here?" In my mind, because obviously it's a teleport. It spoke to me telepathically.
Wire goes and sees in its thoughts. Should I tell the that I'm watching people?
Do you know the other little fairy dragon? I think it was yellow. We saw one a while back.
It just tilts its head, confused.
Or was it yellow one, or was it this one?
It was yellow.
Oh, it was yellow.
It was yellow, and this one's green.
Yeah. So we saw one. We saw a little yellow fairy dragon like yourself. I think it was in Scarlet Vale.
It's just like, so you see it stop the. I have no idea why that one is responding. I have no idea what they are talking about, as it's just numbing the jerky.
And my character the whole time is just laying on the floor. Dead.
No, you wouldn't die from that fall.
But he's being over dramatic.
Yeah.
I walk past the dragon while it's eating and throw a rock at William. Then stop being dramatic, you ass.
Yeah, he just responds.
Find the rock on the roof.
He rips off one of the shingles to throw at me.
Okay.
Don't go breaking the roof, you.
Also, roll strength for that, Wretched. See how well you can break the roof, Dial.
Okay.
Rolls a 1, just rips off the roof and falls through.
Oh God.
Fuck.
Ah.
A small bit.
Martin's going to ask you in Draconic. Do you have a home to go back to, or are you just flying around the city?
I was actually gonna roll on something, and
Okay.
just wanted to kind of state somewhere else the check. Nope. It does not go through on the check. So as Richard just tries to pull off the roof, he just does not seem to be strong enough to get through this tile.
My character just pops up, points at him, laughs, and then pretends to be dead again. And just says, okay, back to death.
I say, I will shoot you with my bow. You're immortal, so you won't be able to freaking die from it.
The fairy dragon goes and thinks, I have a master, but I normally just run around wherever I please.
I ask, who is your master?
You don't go and hear that, because that's just in its thought.
You don't hear that. It's in its
Alright.
thought. Which I'm not giving any indication that I can read its thoughts. I am not. Not yet, anyway.
I assumed that you were speaking out loud because you don't have telepathy.
Yeah, I'm speaking out loud, but I'm not unless it communicates directly to me with is it projecting those thoughts to me in my head?
No, it's just in its thought bubble.
Yeah, I'm not getting any indication that I can read its mind because I don't want it to run off, and I'm trying to get information. And so it didn't respond to me. So I'm gonna go. Well, if you don't have any place to go, you could tag along with us for a while.
You might want to roll an anime handling on that.
Do you want me to, I was going to say.
I mean, if you want
Is
to assist me by, saying, like, yeah, come with us. We'll feed you more jerky or something like that.
Yeah, I'll
Jerky!
Assist, please.
Fuck.
No, you don't have to roll. I have to roll and do everything. Because this one was mine. 1 second, though.
What was that? English, please.
Okay, I said if the DM wanted to be evil, he could do assisting like he does stats.
Oh, God.
In fact, I'm going to do that from now on whenever I DM.
What?
Alright, so 15. And I'm going to go ahead and use my last bardic inspiration to inspire myself.
How do you inspire yourself?
I'm awesome.
I am awesome! Oh, so awesome.
And so 19 total.
You spin me right.
Like a record player. Right round, right round.
Because of the
I'm just
fakes. Well, nothing else, so it will be food.
Sweet.
You will be food.
He thinks that. I have not heard a confirmation yet, so I am not going to respond. Does it nod its head or
it's just not me jerky.
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record player.
So, is that a yes or a no? And, do you have a name? I'm getting us a pet.
Yay! But we already have the poppos.
I mean, more pets?
Okay. And does it always just rain in this town?
Oh, is that what that is?
You know what? It just goes and thinks, my name is Waffles.
Does it send that to us, or?
Nope. It's just in that thought bubble. You don't know why he keeps thinking things.
He's too busy nomming.
Yes. It's just nomming and thinking.
Alright, Ryan's going to do an insight check because it just occurred to me. Does it know I can read minds? So I'm going to do an insight check to see if it knows.
It knows everything.
It knows.
It knows your deepest, darkest secret.
It knows you like the black titty.
It knows the end of the universe is coming.
Okay. So,
The end.
does it know I can read minds?
You know that it's not really a normal ability, but you can assume for the fact that it was responding its own brain, and that it probably, and nothing else, thought that you were a wizard and had detect thoughts up.
Okay. Well.
You're not a true wizard, Harry.
Okay, so. Well, look over to Wretch and say, his name is Waffles. He has a master someplace, but he's agreed to come with us because he's supposed to watch us anyway.
Waffles,
Let's
an
just
interesting
invite
name.
the. Let's skip the first step and just invite the spy.
I mean, keep the spy close and we can decide what it figures out.
Keep your enemies
I mean-
closer, especially if they're adorable dragons.
Waffles, what did your master tell you to watch us? Or what did he tell you to watch us for?
Or who to watch. I had.
It just goes and thinks, what do you mean?
I mean, you're supposed to be watching people. Are you supposed to be watching us, or are you watching other people?
It thinks, oh, that. Just for general information.
Oh, you just collect information for your master?
He runs a library, and he's a giant owl. Please tell me somebody got that reference.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I do know that reference.
Vaguely. Sounds familiar.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that.
That one.
The guy who keeps kicking the fucking mortals out of his library for destroying it.
Yeah.
They're like, we won't destroy your library. Immediately later destroys the library. What the fuck?
It's like, I looked away for 2 friggin' seconds.
Oh, so we now have a new companion.
Companion.
New
Oh,
character.
little-
Oh, my new character.
A little fairy dragon that will follow us around as long as we feed it. So,
Yeah, for whatever reason, it just would do that.
We only have
Waffle.
one option now.
Its new name is Waffles.
Oh yeah, right.
I am
It
the
is
waffle man.
Lyron will fly back down to the ground. Is William still laying down on the ground, dead?
Dead, yes.
I jump onto, I said, look down below, and I jump onto William's,
I want to
Chest.
dodge.
Roll a dex save.
I will aid him in this by trying to pull him out of the way. So you get an advantage on this.
Oh, sweet.
Alright.
I rolled the same for advantage.
So what do I need to roll?
I'm gonna roll strength.
Fail, fail, fail,
Fuck.
fail.
Oh god, thank god.
So yeah, you just jump off, and you essentially just fall, just do it too far, and you hit the ability, on the opposite side, trying to jump on.
So you just see like a wretched sized hole in this building.
No, you just do the
Just like-
cartoon thing. So you just have your arms and legs as you with flat against the building, and then you just slowly slide down the building.
Well,
Like, ow.
I help William get to his feet, and then did Waffles follow us down, or
Waffles is flying.
and point up to the dragon and say, "That's Waffles. His master has him collecting information about different random things, and I offered him to spend some time with us, and we'll feed him and stuff. So yeah, and he's
As long
agreed.
as he isn't waffly.
I whisper
mean-
I whisper into Draconic into Waffles. Every time you see Lyron, slap him for me. I need to do this. And what was it? Stealth check? Is it?
Yeah, stealth.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I don't think that
being
he would be able to hear it from that. I
yeah,
don't think his
I can't
perception
even
is
beat
high
that
enough.
with a natural 20. Nope, can't even do that with a natural 20.
Alright, fair.
Although I'm still reading
Why is
Waffle's
the new
mind.
character back?
Uh,
Am I the,
yeah,
am I the only one that sees that?
It's Waffles right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we had a.
Yeah,
make
because
Waffles
like
real quick.
whenever I create a new character, it always it will always show up as like
new
it'll, one
character.
always show up on the map, so I
Mhm.
can't ever hide whenever I'm creating a new character.
Yeah.
Well, I could hide making a new character, but problem is if you're seeing the recording, I have to head here first. And so I have to have it be like, for example, one of these two, in order for it to be ported over, or to where I can use it without just immediately being right there on the map.
So does Waffles agree with what I say?
It will say that it can't do much.
Wyron is
Fair
actually
enough.
still reading Waffle's mind, so he's like, can't do much what? What is he telling
that would
you?
be with telepathy.
Oh, that would be telepathy. Damn. Well, I can still read his mind.
I shout over, nothing!
It's best to ignore wretched Waffles. He's not exactly a good person.
He's not exactly a sane person.
True.
What do you mean? I'm
It
totally
goes
saying the
in
voices in my
You
voices in
hear
my
a
head
voice
say,
in
so
your
shut
head,
up, Panda.
William, that asks, "Is anybody sane?"
No.
I tend to look at the screen that everyone's looking at, tap on it, and be like, they really don't know what I can break the fourth wall, right?
What about the fourth wall? I just
No.
popped up in the corner.
Shit. Get back.
Wyron,
I'm the only one that's
popped
supposed
up,
to.
grabs you both, pulls you down. It's like, no more of that.
The fourth wall is just a concept. We shall enter the real world.
Well, hello, mate.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
What's up, brother?
Hello.
Yo, I was only looking to talk to you on Tuesday about this. Some bloke was saying you want to have a go.
Eh?
What?
You trying to
All I
have a
heard
go?
was go.
You trying to have a go, mate?
I think he wants to fight you. Fight.
Who are you referring to, Shadow?
Fight.
That one bloke said all four of you were being an ass dip to me. You want to have a go?
Wait, who? What?
Who? What?
Confusion successful. Moving on.
Why do we care about you again? Do you talk behind your back?
I was trying to be British and failing at it. Just shut up.
Oh, okay.
Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. The whole you want to have a go. My friends from England will fucking straight up. They'll hop and chat. Yo, you fucks want to go? We can fucking check it out their knackers we can. Like, bitch, that's Australian and fucking British. What the fuck are you trying to do? Because fucking Macca's is an Australian McDonald's. I think. I don't know. I might call it the same. I might be wrong. You don't know. I don't know shit. That said nothing.
All of a sudden you see Shadow just come out of a portal and just like, don't mind me.
Screaming British at people.
Yes, exactly.
fucking British chick's like, I'm completely knackered. I'm like, yo, I can give you a protein shake American style.
American.
It's
What
actually
is an
salted.
American style protein shake?
A long, deep throating until I come in her throat.
Yep.
American style protein shake.
Well,
With every thrust, we run our pride land.
Just imagining now.
Just imagine imagine a girl goes and fucks an American, right? Okay, so she's a British girl, hops to the plane, comes over here, goes in the bar, ends up fucking an American in the bathroom. Comes out the bathroom screaming, America! Fuck yeah!
As if all Americans do.
Okay, so the American when you go in the bathroom and the American when you leave the bathroom, what are you when you're in the bathroom?
a whore.
No, you're European.
True.
European.
Wait, they're not French, are they?
No, European. In the toilet.
Is he European or gay?
God damn it.
No, let's say in South Londoners like to be a little sweetie on the treaty.
I know, but it's an actual song. Is he European or gay? It's an amazing song.
I met one of my because I'm part Welsh, and one of my family from the fucklands of fuckdom.
Why the fuck won't you go straight, you prick?
They were like, you know, you can always tell an English person from where they live by their accent. And he said, you have those haughty totty people who talk all light and high and pippy, like they're fucking snorting 5 things of cocaine. And then you got the pissed off at life South Londoners. Well, I don't fucking like your attitude. You wanna fucking go in the alleyway? I'll fucking rumble your mum.
I mean, if you want fucking STDs, go again.
But the point is, he makes sense because like the Englander or the English accent changes varied on where it's from.
Well,
If I had to choose a
we're a nation of like multiple dialects. Of course, they have different accents.
Well, if I had to choose out of the lot of you, the Midland English accent is pretty nice. It's smooth, but it has a country-like drawl to it.
So anyway, what are you guys doing now?
I'm not doing shit. What are you doing?
Okay.
He's just popping to the portal to swear at us. That's it.
Oh yeah, I didn't make a character, guys. I apologize. I need to come tell you that. I've been busy with shit. I'm not making a
actually, if you looked at the astral thing, I know you can't because I don't have the name for you to invite you. But there is a character with the race done, at least the race that I was pretty sure you did with the a background I suggested since it made a whole lot of sense. And it's, the only thing that's not done on it is the class, because I did not know which class you're picking.
I'll set that up, but
into what.
I'll set that up. But for the most part, I'm moving soonish.
Yeah, I
So
knew that. That's why I did.
booking.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Lauren.
Yes.
You have no excuse not to get on VR. You have a quiz too.
I know.
I better
Get
see
your
you
ass
on
on
VR.
boy.
I see you on VR chat, boy.
Yeah, hopefully sometime either this week or it'll be probably on Saturday when I get a day
Hey,
off.
Richard, you should get on VR chat with me.
Yeah, I'm on VR chat.
I need to introduce you to my buddy Shadow. Another Shadow. He lives.
Wait, there's two of you? Oh God.
They're
Well, no, I'm saying-
multiplying!
The difference is he's a Brit.
Ah.
Shadows are converging. Everybody, run!
Oh, there's like 5, 6 shadows.
Everybody
Oh,
get
God.
out.
The
Hey.
horror.
We turn off the lights.
But anyway, I'm gonna hop out. I'm gonna add you to a chat with him.
Yeah?
Richard.
Oh.
Yep. Okay, see ya.
So yeah.
See you in a bit. Don't mind me, I'm just setting the building on fire.
No. Stop that.
But it's magical. It's so pretty. Fine, I'll put it out with the water.
Don't do anything. Let it burn.
No, I would have stopped that before it began.
There we go.
Oh, you're no fun.
Especially because that's the library.
Aww. But burning books is fun and also illegal. Wait, what? Who said that?
Lyra would turn on his psychic damage and punch you in the kidney.
Can we not?
I said he would if he actually said that, but he didn't. All right, no. So yeah, after we have waffles,
Such a little bitch about it.
Wyron is actually going to ask around and see if he can find the magic library.
Accept my friend request on Discord, Richard.
Yep.
Don't do it. You'll open up a whole can of worms.
Too late.
We'll never see you again.
Done.
And Rich is dead.
Okay, block. I have to stop it from spreading.
He's multiplying. Oh God.
They're multiplying. The British people are multiplying.
Wretched.
We've
I
always.
mean, Wyron is going to go try and find the magic library place.
Magical library place. Go.
It is here.
In the
Where I am
magical
going-
library, you don't read the book reads you.
Yeah,
If
true.
a book took
the-
Wyron to a different world,
You
I would
guys were
gladly do
actually on the library roof when you guys were doing that.
it. Okay.
Yeah, so you just pop off the roof and go right in. Perfect.
So, in the library, Wyron is going to try and search for. I'm searching for like arcane stuff, like to see if I can find arcane formulas for spells. I'm trying to find like just different like if there's stuff on how to like tweak spells and like to change them. Basically, I'm as long as I can stay here, I'm going to go through the freaking our whole entire arcane section and try and like figure stuff out. Depending on how long the
I mean, there
And
is stuff for you guys to do. It's just that, like I said, a lot of the map stuff was related to Spirit Spring instead.
yeah.
I'm using the alchemy jug to see how much water I can actually pull out.
80 gallons.
I mean, without it causing a flood.
Ooh. Okay, one issue with how Thelani will be is I can only assign her to either Wyron or Wretched.
Yeah.
So to be fair, I will actually probably add in the character or under Wretched's name.
Yeah.
That's fair. Wait, so I'm controlling Delana now?
Yep.
Well, it's more so, due to the fact that
You have made a horrible decision.
No, it's more due to the fact that then Wyron is controlling two characters, or one being an NPC. A Wretched is controlling two characters, one being an NPC.
Yeah.
I am the master now.
And this is why you made a bad choice. Hello, my
You just see me with like a Joker type grin in my face for no reason, and I just look at Wire and just.
No,
playing
Wyron
some
still
evil.
technically does have partial control. It's just that for their turn, you're the one that's technically doing it.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Because I can't go and do like a double assignment. It will only let me assign it to one character, well, to one player.
Yeah.
And so if one player has to have it be assigned, rather than have Wyron be controlling like three different characters, I figured just have him control two. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
So I get Connor and I get myself, and you get Thelani and yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, she's. I mean, it's pretty easy for her.
That
why?
would be a thing.
Oh god, all the NPCs are here.
Mm-hmm.
I did not
I'm
realize
staying
it
away.
will literally make everybody into a line.
Everybody is aligned now.
Aha.
That will be a thing that I have to keep in mind then.
Everyone is aligned now.
I'll unassign Waffles when Waffles leaves the party.
Yeah.
Waffles must leave party now.
Here's a question though. Wouldn't if Wyron went gambling? Because we did this once before, but with his power to read people's minds, wouldn't he be able to have an advantage gambling?
Let's cheat.
I mean, technically.
Remind me never to play poker with
So what's your
Wire.
poker hand? You'd be a
Wyron
bastard
could
at
give
poker.
service thoughts and shit, and he'd have. I think he would have an advantage for being able to.
I'll call you out for being a cheat straight away.
Excuse
don't
me,
even
who
start
said it's not
playing.
going to be gambling against you? This is, gambling to make us money. And also, you don't know that Wyron's thinking this, so, motherfucker.
No, I'm just
I
imagining.
just stare at you with suspicion, and it's like you've got that money-making gleam face again.
I'm just saying, like, Gordon.
You'll get
Would
advantage on the insight check. No other check do you get advantage.
Hold on.
Okay, so because I know that it's an insight, and then what else was it?
Oh, that's
It's
fine. It has to be
insight,
placed like right on the
deception,
square.
and intimidation.
Yeah, I'm not so good with those other ones.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw on Mara.
Oh, wait a second.
You're lucky that would be meta that is drawing, because otherwise Mara would literally kick your character's butt.
Who said I'm not trying to do it in game?
Are you doing that? Is your character
Yes, but I'm
actually
doing
trying
it.
to draw on Mara?
I'm gonna do it with stealth.
Alright, I believe that can work.
Yes.
Oh fuck, he got a natural 20. I have a question for you, Gordon.
Yeah?
Do you go by the critical roll
Oh.
or the critical successes and critical failures?
Do I do it? Do I do it?
She just grabs your hand actually and says, "What are you trying to do?"
Really, with a natural 20?
Yeah,
With an
actually.
actual 20.
For
I need
ability
proof
checks,
of that.
yeah.
I need proof.
Her passive is insanely high.
You also have to remember she's a level 41 character, dude.
Shit.
No, like even without being a level 40 character, she could technically have that high of a passive
I mean,
perception to where that.
She's
will
also
affect-
a cleric, which relies on wisdom and shit, so...
yeah.
Then answers my question of whether or not he does the critical successes and critical failures roll
No,
in D&D.
not
No, he doesn't.
ability checks.
Okay,
No, not
well,
ability
what
check.
I do then is I use persuasion on Mara to try and blame it on William, saying he asked me he asked me to do it.
No, he
Oh,
didn't.
yeah, great. What did you roll?
Uh,
Hey, give me a bardic inspiration. I'll give you
I'm
100
out
gold.
for the day.
Well, you're
I
a
am
bitch.
out for the day. Literally, I have used all 3 of my bardic inspirations. I am out.
Then I'm not playing anymore. Goodbye.
No! Don't leave! I can't help you!
I didn't realize that.
Then back me up.
Am I around?
Assist.
Are we all-
Yes, you
are we all-
I think we're in the same- we're in the same building.
Assist.
I would pipe up, say, "Shh," and I don't think William's that petty. So, yeah.
I mean, to be fair, you could also be doing that for, well, trying to go and have Mara get an extra bonus to her check.
I mean, either way, assist them both there.
She doesn't need it. Assist me.
Yeah, well, assist you in persuasion, but oh yeah, definitely assist you in persuasion.
I mean, the check with
what
her
do I
makes
need
it
to
to
roll?
where she actually doesn't even go over to William.
Yeah, but he's trying to say that I persuaded him to help.
We're saying that, but William
So-
would be right there with them. But yeah.
But yeah, no,
I'm trying to
he
remember.
actually has used the thing.
I'm trying to counter persuade him, basically.
What would I need to roll now to beat that? It'd just be
Well, no, you already rolled persuasion of 20 to try and convince her, so I counter rolled a persuasion of 20s with an
7 to
advantage
say that he
20.
is.
yeah.
You're speaking
I
bullshit,
counter roll.
because that's how counter
You
rolls
can't counter
work.
roll the counter rolls.
Yeah, you
So,
can't counter roll,
basically-
counter roll.
Basically, she knows you're full of shit.
Well, I'm out of here. See it. Zoom.
Yeah, she
Tries
does
to-
catch.
Well,
I mean, does she catch him and hurt him, or does she just let him go because it's wretched and he's an idiot?
Yeah, she probably just would let it go and just go
Beat
back
the
to
shit
reading.
out of him.
I basically go behind Myron as I'm running away and slap him across the head saying, "Nice."
You are going to suffer later.
Let's break his
No, I'm not.
kneecaps.
I am
Mara
a
can just heal them later. Let's break his fucking kneecaps in.
ninja. I am a ninja. I will not be caught. I'm gonna
You have to
stealth roll for that
sleep.
actually.
You have to sleep sometime.
I do a stealth roll saying I am a ninja.
You have to sleep sometime.
Oh yeah, I mean, I can roll perception for that, but I know I'm not gonna fucking be able to see you.
Do it anyway, just try.
Uh,
I want to see your score.
It rolls a natural 20.
Nope. Then again, I'm not really looking for you. I'm going back to reading my books.
Break his
How about you?
kneecaps in.
How about you, William? Are you gonna
No,
try and
I don't
foxy him?
care. I'm
don't
just
care.
going. No, I'm going to get you when you least expect it. 3 games from now, you're suddenly going to have broken kneecaps.
So I need to hide for 3 games. Got it.
Also,
And
so
that's when you get him on the 4th when he thinks he's safe.
it doesn't have it does not have your proficiencies added into your skill checks.
No, it does.
It didn't have mine, so I've had to go through there and put on what I remember for stuff.
Pretty sure that's everything that was actually there. Because I'm pretty sure I went through everybody's sheets and marked what they actually had.
Yeah, mine are all on.
Well, mine weren't, because I had to do the toggle the blue bubbles myself. Because my Arcana check earlier should have been a lot more than it was, because it did not have it only did +5 instead of +13.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was like, I gotta go figure this out. Yeah, so I don't have.
Okay.
I put it all back.
Fair.
I think I have everything. Yeah.
I guess I
yeah,
forgot to
religion.
go into yours with that.
Yeah.
Wait, how long does stealth last in this game, or is it just till for a round?
It's until somebody goes and tries to receive you.
Okay, I sneak back into the library.
I mean,
Or until you've actually gone to where there's no cover.
It depends on
Yeah.
the situation, basically, and how well you roll.
Okay.
And it also
For
depends on
different
the DM.
Yeah. I feel like depending on the DM basically sums up everything about D&D.
Yes.
yeah.
I want to DM one of these days now.
Oh god, the amount of
I
chaos.
mean, if you want to, you can try playing a game for the 13th, so we let you host that one.
Yeah, I'm fine. I don't want to steal your game from you.
Oh no, like that was planned to be a one-shot type thing anyway. So, if you wanted to create a one-shot thing for
So
that
Gordon
day,
will have a
and
character.
we run that, that would be perfectly fine.
Okay.
So Gordon will actually have a character in this one.
Yeah, make it so that way Gordon's not always DMing.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't mind DMing just simply because like
Okay.
then I can make
I know what I'm
characters.
I know I'm
like
pranking that
her.
character.
Yeah, like Mara.
No, if you want to
I was
DM,
more
I don't
referring
mind.
to characters like Thalani,
Unless we already had a plan.
but
Oh, yeah.
Mara as well.
Yeah.
Mm.
Or Kirk.
That's fair.
Or Todd is
Actually, no, I
pretty
think
cool,
that the
too.
best example would actually be kind of like either A, Jonathan, and B, MA, or C, just one of the cultist NPCs.
My stealth is broken.
Yeah, I would say
Because I
so,
get-
if you're just like out in the open in the library.
Yeah. It's like I've got crazy high stealth.
I mean, you have levels into fighter and ranger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just wait till you actually level into rogue. It gets really
Ooh.
fucking broken shit.
Rogue is fucking broken.
Yeah.
To be
In the
fair, I will
first
say
place.
this. One thing that's actually good about this is it will actually raise your proficiency bonus when you're going above level 80.
Yeah.
The
Above
two
level 20.
the most broken classes in my mind in D&D are the fucking clerics,
Yes.
then
correct.
rogues, and then fucking high level wizards, specifically high level wizards.
Yeah. Because eventually I get the fuck. If I take meta magic, I eventually just get. I can literally just do bonus action for this turn. I am going to cast Meteor Swarm. For my full round action, I'm going to use this magic item and fuck you up. And then I'm going to run the fuck away.
Or you can do like one class and just like, hi, let me just roll like these 16 attack rolls.
Yeah.
Because that's legitly a build you can do to literally just roll crap tons of dice, essentially.
Yeah. Or here's what my thing is going to be. I'm eventually going to be a bard, wizard, rogue, and specifically, if I can get the approval for it, I'm going to go for I think it's the soul knife, which basically lets me create like psychic blades. So, bonus action, meteor swarm, and then I do 3
Isn't soul
attacks
knife
by
the
throwing
monk
psychic dagger. Or is it soul knife? Which one is it? It's the psychic. It's the psychic rogue. I think it's soul knife. But yeah, and then I do 3. I throw 3 daggers of psychic energy at you, and yeah, it then add the fact that since those are melee attacks. They actually get a hold my psychic bonus for being a magical girl. So, yeah.
I go to the.
Are you referring to
by
the
the
soul
way-
knife from Sasha's Cauldron of Everything?
Yes.
Yeah, no,
By the way, I got
I
the
technically have to
reception
approve
asked-
that because that is from
Yes.
Sasha's Cauldron.
If I can get it approved.
Yeah.
If I can get
I
it
got-
approved,
No,
that is what I
it's
want to do.
literally from an official book.
Yeah.
That's my point.
Yeah.
I go up to the receptionist and ask, "Is there a book on pickpocketing?"
Why would you want a book on crime? And why would you think we would have it?
Well, it's because a lot of locksmiths and lock people, usually, you need a degree.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
It's
lockpicking, not pickpocketing.
It's
Yeah.
Oh,
for.
he said pickpocketing? I thought he said lockpicking. Why the
Nope.
fuck would they have a pickpocketing book?
Which
You
is
never
exactly
know.
why I mean,
Yes,
You
we
can
have
go
books on
try and find the
lockpicking. We
Thieves
don't
Guild.
have books on pickpocketing, sir.
Damn it.
Does anybody even write books about pickpocketing?
no.
Maybe
I'm
for
fans
On
like
Skyrim they do.
trolls.
maybe in a
Skyrim they do.
Assassin's or a Thieves
Yeah.
Guild thing, but that would be about where you would find that. You wouldn't find it normally here.
Where's the Thieves Guild?
Why would I know?
Shit.
I gotta make a perception check to see if I hear this bullshit. I really hate this. But Wire would help you because you are his brother and because you are his friend.
Don't help him. You'll only encourage him.
Perception.
Nope.
I hear
you do
this
not
bullshit.
hear this.
13.
You hear vague things about talking, but other than that you don't really hear anything. So you have no idea what's being said. You just know that there's talking going on.
So I wouldn't-
Basically, there's
I
things
wouldn't hear
around
the-
the receptionist that you know of, but you can't tell what exactly.
So I wouldn't have heard Wretch's voice and then the louder voice of the receptionist. That's all I would need to go investigate.
Then what do you say?
So, no, but no. Do I hear like Wretch's voice and then a loud voice of the receptionist? Do I hear that?
You hear voices as you're not quite sure. Like you can tell that it's from the direction of the receptionist, and you can't see Lucas or Wretched, but you have no idea what the experience saying.
Okay. Wyron will sigh, leave the book where it is, open to the page he was reading, walk over to the reception. Does he see Wretched and
Yes.
the receptionist? What are you asking for, wretched?
Research.
The
What is he
receptionist
asking?
looks over at you. This idiot is wondering if there's a pickpocketing book in this library. As she
'Cause
just
he's an
looks
idiot.
exasperated at having to deal with her.
Wyron pinches the bridge of his nose, like he's gonna have a really bad headache. Wretched, go find Kirk, talk to him.
Oh, Kirk! I shout in the library.
Not Wyron will immediately grab him by the muzzle and tell him, "Do not be loud in here. Kirk is outside." And give him a push to go out. And then he's going to turn to the receptionist and he's going to say, "I'm so sorry," and kind of give a little bow of his head.
You just see a shit-eating grin on my face as I'm walking out because it was the exact result that I wanted.
She goes and says, at least you're not like the other guy that occasionally comes in here where somebody else goes and tries screaming at it as they try to murder the guy. Why, I don't know. I just know that that's a repeat occurrence, and whenever that guy is in here.
Do I hear this? Am I hearing this?
No, you don't. You're outside the building right now. Wyron will ask, "Who is this guy?" Since there's a mystery here.
I don't know his name. I just know that there's somebody that wants him dead, and utterly fails to murder this guy, and he comes in here screaming, trying to kill the guy.
Do you know where I can get more information on this?
Not really.
I pop up.
I don't
I
know
pop
where
over
anybody
hearing
of
murder
those
the guy.
two is.
I go to Kirk and say, "Kirk, teach
Who's
me
getting murdered?"
pickpocketing."
Nobody.
There's apparently a guy who comes in here every now and then, tries to kill somebody and makes big loud noises. Does anybody here? Would anybody here know more about this?
I start filing a police report. I just pull out my notepad and all that.
By the way, Gordon, I've asked Kirk, teach me pickpocketing. No, please.
So Lucas, the receptionist, says to you, nobody is doing that yet. It's just that when one person's in here, then for whatever reason that there's somebody that does come in here to repeatedly try to murder that guy. And then
so it's not only attempted murder
that they are attempted to kill.
So it's attempted murder and disturbing the peace.
Basically. And
okay, I start writing a police report.
Of that.
Okay, I start asking her the typical questions of a police report.
What race are these guys?
I don't know. They're all hooded.
Huh.
Seriously, we keep trying to leave the fucking cultist thing.
I don't think these are
said that these are cultists?
Your fucking smile I can hear on your voice as you talk.
I don't think this is cultist. Do you know who the guy who they tried to attack?
By the way,
no,
you just left me unsupervised with Kirk.
As for Kirk, is asking, why
care.
do you need to know how to pickpocket?
Research. And reasons.
Okay, what are your reasons?
Whenever somebody says research, my mind just goes to the wrong places.
You're right.
I may or may not need to steal something later.
You just see the pop-up come out from nowhere and says, "Pope."
Do I understand what it says?
It has a tilt on its head.
I think it's asking you if it can steal for you.
Ooh, interesting.
I mean, literally on William's sheet, he has the he has a magical item, or at least in his magical items list, it actually has Mary Popo. And the description for Mary Popo is terrifying little hamster thing that somehow steals everything, usually without fail.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I was
Never
kind of
mind.
hoping he wouldn't figure out that they can actually steal shit.
Never mind, Kirk. I have what I need here. Come with me.
He would not know that specifically. He just knows that there's a Popo on his.
It offered to
and
steal
said,
something
and
for you.
it went.
Yeah.
Pope.
Because I understood what it says. I was like,
No, you
come
don't.
with me.
You would have to roll
Oh.
No, you
insight.
don't.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't speak Popo.
Yeah, you don't see me, Popo. I can kind of get the gist of what it's fucking saying because I'm
Insight, where the hell are you?
Right on wisdom. Same place it's
It's-
always been.
wisdom. Wisdom.
You feel like it's asking on what do you need to steal.
The
Oh.
law book.
It goes and says, Poe?
I need you to steal William's law book.
It says Popo the second time.
Insight check that shit.
Yeah.
You feel like it might be asking on why.
I say, I need to research something.
It
The
does
girls' locker
same
room
thing.
specifically.
Yes. That. What permit do I need to fill out?
I just hand them it. Pickpocketing
Hey, you're-
permit. The pick lock permit. No, wait, there is no permit for picking a lock. You need a degree in that. I just
Yeah.
tell them that. You have to have that degree.
Shit.
Plus, in order to legally do it, you kind of would need a warrant.
Yep.
Because otherwise,
I tend to-
then it's
I tend to
unwarranted
William.
search and seizure.
I'm not
Can you
giving
give
you
me
a
a-
warrant.
Damn it.
I know who you are. I'm not giving you the ability to make warrants. Who do you think I am? I am insane, not crazy.
Okay.
I turn to the voice
Alright,
in my
so-
head. It's like, I turn to the voice in my head and go like, Sandra, I knew this fucking plan wouldn't work. Stop trying to make me look foolish.
But to be fair, yeah,
Okay.
the Popos really can't steal everything since they've stole. Since if you look at where they're from, they've stolen a wallet, and a pudding, and also I believe what's essentially a nuclear bomb. And it's a 2 foot tall thing
Popo,
that's actually carried all of this.
Popo.
At
I
the
say
same
you- I
time.
say- I
They
say
can
to Papa-
teleport anywhere within 20 feet.
I
Doesn't
say
matter
to
if it's
Papa,
through walls.
do you have a nuke?
Popo, nuke them.
It shakes
I
its
said
head
to
no.
Can
I'm
you
just
get
imagining
me-
my character
Can
as
you
a
get me
Smash
a
Actually,
nuke?
no.
character
Why
now.
would how would your character know about a nuke? Because the only person
Yeah.
that really would know about a nuke in this
No,
world
but I'm
would
not going
be
in character.
a
Going
man.
Black
Yeah,
market.
man.
I'm just imagining my character as a Smash character now, just slapping people with a book, and then I get the ultimate, and just Popo comes out of my shirt with a nuke.
Yes, that's stolen off of
I can
somebody
actually-
random.
I can actually picture that.
Mario's gonna go back to his book and continue reading. But now they know to look around that they might encounter somebody coming in to kill somebody. So yeah.
I try and persuade the Popo to steal me a nuclear bomb.
How would your character know about a nuclear
How
bomb?
do you know?
Black market.
It would not even really
They don't
be
exist in
on
this world.
the black market because like the only person that would be able to know about something as advanced as a nuke is MA, who would not be stupid enough to put a freaking nuke on the black market.
Or tell you about it.
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah, he certainly would not let a nuke be public knowledge.
Aww. I wanted to start
Also, I'm pretty sure that
Armageddon.
if he sensed a nuke on this planet, he would immediately pop up, look at the Popo, say, hand it over, and the Popo would be like, okay.
Yeah, the puppet would probably be like eyes wide, and then it's like just slowly puts out the nuke, and it's like, here's nuke, as he just grabs it from the pop-up.
Please don't kill.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, there goes my plan.
Yeah. You think those things? You think the Popos are your weapon in the hole? No. Although they do have some sweet uses, and if Wire figures out that they can teleport like whole large groups with themselves inside buildings, oh yes.
To be fair, depending on where you go, that could also be a very dangerous thing because it could get you killed.
Yes, but still, they could teleport you inside of a building with ease, and back out.
To be fair, William wouldn't know about this though. It's just a question of would he actually say it.
Yeah. Just Wyron doesn't know it because Wyron hasn't paid much attention to the Popos for a while.
They also have not done this with you. I would say that after 3,000 years, that they would at least have done it once around William.
Yeah.
So he pretty much would know what a Popo could be capable of. Which does also include
my character
duplicating.
completely ignores it. Popos just do Popo things.
Yes, such as duplication.
He doesn't study them,
themselves.
he doesn't do anything about it. Popos do Popo things.
I mean, technically it'd be on Wyron's list of things to study, but they're not. But he thinks they're pretty harmless, so they're like farther down on the list.
I'm just shaking my head, not correcting him, because I don't want him to go insane.
I mean, Wyron hasn't
men
revealed his
have
list of
tried.
things to do yet.
Better men have tried.
I mean, to be fair, MA probably would be like, I understand though the Popo can do these things. I barely understand on
the how and why. How and why? Nobody has a clue.
Oh, because MA, let's just say this, because MA learned that I was trying to learn how to pickpocket, he goes up to me and starts me saying, no, you're not allowed.
No, he would not care. MA does not really care so long as you're not trying to rob like one of the biggest banks in the entire world.
Or the King's Vault.
Yeah.
Time to rob the biggest bank in the world.
Actually, you guys don't know it, but that has been robbed.
Of course it's already been robbed.
Why do you think MA wants to go after the cultist?
I mean, that's what was in. Wait, was that in Fox Rockstar?
No, actually, because where it's been attacked for player knowledge sake, your characters don't actually know this.
Can we just drop the cultist?
Garmorn, Fox Range, and Candlelight Woods, Thorgran, and that's all that you know of. Aflone was on the list, but you guys prevented that. Something else that was on the list that you guys have not figured out about was Jarvor. And the big bank in Javor was robbed.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
And it was at that point that MA was like, okay, yep, you guys are definitely wanting to be issues. Time for me to deal with you.
Yep. So,
Okay.
AKA the players are just getting screwed. We wasted like 2 months chasing them for no fucking reason.
Hey, we
The
gained
pain,
experience.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
true.
suffering, the
And we killed
pain
a,
and
And
and we killed
suffering.
what, an elemental, was it?
no, we did not kill the elemental. We
It ran away.
and judging and Wyron has pieced together that it was a black pudding that it was actually somebody who
Oh, it's
polymorphed
yeah,
or
that's right.
transformed themselves into a black pudding that was evolved. So yeah,
Yeah.
it was one of the cultists managed to polymorph themselves into a black pudding that's evolved and shit.
Oh, that's fair. I'm
But, yeah.
gonna be right back, guys, because I need to go to the restroom.
Alright, so do you guys want to head to someplace else?
Yeah, can do.
And what is available?
I mean, like I said, the stuff that I have is a flown,
Be right
Spirit
back.
Spring, and Spirit Cliffs. I do have something I could probably have you guys do in Spirit Spring, but like I said, you have to go to Spirit Spring for that.
Spirit Spring. That's the one that's on the coast, and it's like
Oh.
it was like somewhat related to. Yeah, I mean, hang on. It's like near the. It's a coastal town. It's like near the beach, right?
Beach episode.
Look at the screen,
It's a beach
and
episode.
you'll be able to see.
It's a beach episode. Let's do it.
It's right over here.
It's a winter episode. Do they at least have hot springs?
Yeah, I would say that there would be at least a hot spring up there.
Okay, it's the hot spring episode. Let's go.
Where is this? Because I'm still on the.
It's in the Discord that I'm showing it. Because in all honesty, Roll20 is easier for the world map. Because I still have not found a good software for actually porting over the world map. And it's kind of like the point that's like, unless I get a super massive monitor to where I can actually see the entire map at once, then yeah, I'm not going to be able to get a good picture to port it over.
Okay, so the Spirit Spring's in like the snow area.
Yeah, it's in the snow area of Archery.
Okay.
It's just, do you guys want to go over there?
I mean, sure. Plus, it's where Hazio's mom's supposed to be anyway. So when he comes back, we can just be there.
Yeah. That was
Driving,
the part why it
driving,
was planned, and I
driving.
actually had something else prepared. Just changes kind of like, who do I have send you there? And tell you about the problem.
Driving, driving, driving.
Yeah, we'll go there. And
So, yep, about 37 hours. So...
oh yeah, we definitely stop
In
off
real life.
somewhere.
We have to wait 37 hours in real life.
Fuck that.
So we'll play next week. Goodbye, everybody.
No.
Yes.
So
do we? I know we passed through Gringa, right?
No, actually.
Oh, we don't. Okay.
Because you guys can essentially just go, and if you really wanted to, you could actually just cut through like, rock. It depends on whether you want to just make a 48-hour trip by doing it straight through rock and just only visit rock outside Yoskus, or if you want to do the straightest path, which gets it to being about like 38 hours by going through a plex. Keep in mind, a plex is a totalitarian type of area.
Let's avoid the totalitarian bullshit.
Alright then.
Oh, but I want to mess with the What the hell is that?
The other choice is that we spend a
We
day
are
in
the
Raw
night.
before going onward.
That's fine.
I
have a
mean,
cat in my lap, so
I mean, technically you
your
could
argument
have
is
like.
I
valid.
thought I heard your cat go meow. Oh,
If we're being technical,
Yes.
there are several people that can literally just not sleep and drive the cars.
Oh yeah, true.
Mm-hmm. Me
I
being
mean, yes.
one of them.
Yes,
Well,
like the three
technically,
people
I
are
am
technically
asleep.
like Lucas, Mara, and then slightly on Connor. It's just much more on does he want to will himself. Either that or like Jojo and Connor
I
could
mean,
technically do a double
just-
shift.
You can also rotate out. People sleep in the car. People get up and drive.
Yeah.
It's
It just means
basically
that
shifts.
in that type case, whoever would have the people that would need to sleep most often is the one that's doing first. And so when they start signaling to pull over, everybody else signals to pull over, and they just let the
switch
driver
it out,
swap
yeah.
at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Which is exactly what Wyron would suggest they do, and yeah.
One of these days, we're just going to have an episode where we have a Mad Max style fucking encounter with cars. This world still has bandits. It's just Mad Max variety now.
So then, and where do y'all want to go?
I mean, first stop
Strip
every time we come to a new town is
Trip club.
to the guild.
Hot springs, hot springs, hot springs. After the guild. Hot
Strip
springs.
club.
Oh, yeah.
Strip club. Strip club.
Hot Springs Strip Club.
there.
Hot Springs Strip Club. Hot Springs Strip
Now that's
Club.
a place that I can get behind.
I wonder if
Technically, I
that...
just Wyron
I'm
would chip in
looking-
and say, technically that's just a mixed path.
I'm looking that up now to see if that's actually a thing.
Technically,
tell me it
the guild is not on this map.
Oh shit.
There is no guild.
Huh, that's essentially what a swingers club is. Okay.
Also, why is there a light that's just simply on my screen and is following me around?
Why is mine all blue?
For me, it's just yellow.
It's blue.
I'm just gonna keep
Like the
it and assume that. Okay, no. For me, switching maps actually worked and got rid of it.
Okay.
I don't know, mine's like weird.
do,
I'm gonna
do,
try
do, do,
reloading
do,
real quick.
do. You just see my character doing like the Pink Panther sneak up behind Wyron. Do, 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 do.
You know, I'm
A
constantly
guy
on guard
goes
against
in
you, so I,
and grabs Richard and says, "What are you doing, sir?"
Being a fucking troll.
I go, fuck the law, and run away.
Wyron trips him.
You go ahead and well, Lucas hears him on the radio. So, we attention all units. We have somebody that says "F the law" here.
The fuck did you just
please
say,
get
motherfucker?
outside the fabrics. We're going
I
on pursuit.
just, I just like stealth time, motherfuckers.
I tackle him.
You've not, I've
Yeah,
not rolled yet.
Dude, you literally said, direct to a guard, F the law outside their barracks.
Yeah, and I go stealth time, motherfuckers.
Tackle
Uh,
him. Strength check, tackle him. I got a 20.
Okay, roll
Oh,
a
what do I
dex
need?
save then, Wretched.
just to make sure, I aid in this, so you can go ahead and roll and see if you get a nat 20 or even any higher.
What is it? The Dex saving throw, is it? Strength? Or
It was
dexterity?
dex, depending
Okay, I
on
got
if
a
you wanted to
23
die.
with the
Fuck.
Nope!
advantage.
You
Yeah.
get tackled!
Yeah.
As Marta's size comes over, it's like... Can
I
can
use
we
intimidation to
explain
get everyone
inside
off me.
there, then, with you keeping an eye on this fool?
I do intimidation. I do intimidation to try and get everyone off me.
She also shows him the card, and he just nods and says, "We're taking you inside, sir. We have questions for you."
Police brutality! Police brutality!
Damn right.
Wire's going to hold up in front of your face, his hand, and do the shocking grasp thing where he sparks electricity to his fingers, and tell you, just shut up.
Because Warren's doing that, I go, harder, daddy.
I just turn to him and say, just throw him in the cell for a night and see how he likes it.
The guard points at his cell and says, "Throw him in there, please."
We throw him in.
He locks the door, and then sits down in a chair. Would you, would the other people here like to have some chairs?
I'm okay.
Meanwhile, I'm shouting
I'm okay.
obscenities and draconic to the police. It's like all sorts.
There you go.
So, obscenities and
For the
draconic
guard,
would be like calling somebody a
he
lizard.
goes and says, "Since you're screaming at me, I'm assuming that you're saying you need a chair. There's a bench right over there for you to sit on."
No, he's just swearing a lot.
It's like that'll make it
He's
even a
calling
sailor
your
blush.
mother a lizard.
Hold on, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, I call the guard and his mother a lizard.
Yeah, I mean,
He also said you have the brain cell of a sheep.
Sir, please do
and why
not make this any worse for yourself. He's also a gift.
have you sworn at Wyron? During this little
It's more
thing?
the police. It's more the police I'm swearing
Okay.
at.
Okay, because if you did, I had a perfect thing where I was going to say, "Hey, that's your father too."
Eh.
So yeah, I think we just leave him here overnight.
If you have a cell
Me.
with some people that can teach him a lesson.
Oh no, don't do that.
I do a stealth check. I do a stealth and say,
He goes and
"Bitch ain't gonna find me
he
here."
calls over another guard over and says, can you get one of
no,
the
wrong
people
one.
that we arrested that was previously here? We might want to throw that person into the cell instead."
I do a stealth
as
check.
they
So
go and
as soon as
destroy-
the guard opened the door, I try and escape. Yes. As soon as they
Okay.
open my cell door, I make my
There's
escape.
not really a
Hero.
place to hide in that cell.
Yeah.
Besides,
I mean,
If you
Outside
behind
the
the
you don't have the
toilet.
ability
Roll
to
a
turn invisible.
Roll a disadvantage is what I would say.
Yeah, roll
Yeah.
disadvantage.
That's the disadvantage.
That's a
Oh,
sleight
wrong
of
one.
hand. It's
Ignore that one.
Yeah.
So, fuck.
okay. 19. That's not bad. So everybody
Still.
roll their perceptions.
Mara sees
See if-
exactly where he is.
Ah, shit. Headset slipped off.
Where the fuck is perception? No, that was survival. I think I just fucked up. Nope, that was perception.
So far, nobody's seen him.
Nobody
So I
saw him.
sneak out.
Nobody saw him leave.
No, the guard says, "Okay, I do not know where your friend is in that cell anymore, but I will still speak to that cell, like, ask questions to that cell, as if he's there." And he goes and says, why did you go and say that right outside of our barracks?"
Because he's an idiot.
It's like, as I'm about to leave the door,
No,
I throw a note
no,
and say,
it still is locked. You were in a locked cell.
No, he
Shit.
said when they're putting in the new prisoner, he was going to sneak out.
Oh, fair.
That's essentially that's what I did. So it's like,
That's what he was
Well, to
rolling
be fair,
for.
they have not opened up the cell yet, though.
Okay.
So he's just hiding in the cell.
yeah, Byron's definitely not going to see me.
How much longer can we play for? Because I know it's getting pretty late over there.
Yeah.
I can do another half an hour or so.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm just saying this would be a perfect time to end.
Maybe.
There
just
is
made
actually
cell.
going to be a better time, I hear soon.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
Why?
Like,
Why are
you
in
were asked the question, though, Wretched, like, why were you saying F the law right outside the barracks?
A, I didn't know it was barracks, and B, because it was fun.
I just facepalm.
The guy
And one
does
is
the
piss
same
off.
thing.
It's like, and third, it's piss off William.
Fuck you.
Wyron is going to.
The
to
guard
look
goes
at the
and points
guard.
at William and at you all and says, "So I take it you all know each other then?"
Yeah, he's one of my descendants.
Mario goes in and chimes in.
Somehow.
Unfortunately, yes.
He's
I
my
swear,
half-brother.
I swear in Draconic tomorrow.
Don't remember if Mara speaks Draconic.
Apparently, he's the black sheep of the family.
He's nuts. He basically tries to piss off Grandpa here.
Oh right, no, she's that way. She goes and replies to the guard, and so I suddenly have a feeling about just leaving him, letting you keep him in there.
Yeah.
Hey, Wretched, you're going to need to roll up a new character pretty soon.
I could have I could just ask Candy to teleport me out of here and just say, I owe you a favour.
Candy doesn't do it.
I mean, you have to persuade Candy to let you out.
Yeah, that would be very true. And she's more than just saying that she's not saying that yes he should. She just said tempted. As in a way to go and tell you, don't try to piss her off, otherwise she might go and keep you in there because she might have power to keep you in that cell.
Warren's going to go over to the cell and just like, because he can't see Wretched, because Wretched is like hiding like behind something or other.
He's probably hiding behind the toilet.
Yeah, and tell Wretched straight up, you got about 5 seconds to come out here in the open, or I'm going to fireball the cell.
I basically still in stealth. I go up in front of him and then reappear.
The guard also says, also just note, do not fireball the cell unless you want to be thrown in there too, and with handcuffs.
It's like,
No.
you see me chancing in Warren's ear.
So stealth isn't like invisibility. The second you move from cover, you're seen.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, we now see you. So there you are. Okay, just stay in the open. All right.
It's part of why like trying to get out of prison is not going to be really that well with stealth.
It's
Yeah,
going to
Because
need
they
a
will
few
literally see
stealth
you
checks,
behind the
basically.
bars.
You'll
Yeah.
need more than a few stealth checks and hope that people aren't,
I don't.
you know.
Yeah. Stealth
Yeah.
isn't invisibility. It's just your ability to hide behind stuff.
If I
and
was the
be,
DM, this is how I'd do it. It's
sneaky.
basically a stealth check combined with an athletics check, then another stealth check.
Yeah.
Oh, by the
Just-
way,
and
I
that'd
say
be just
something
because-
to I say
Yeah.
something in Draconic. It's about the guards. It's like, have you had enough donuts yet, pigs?
You really don't want to get out of here. Okay.
Mara is like,
Well-
Mara goes and says, yes, clearly this Null wants to stay in prison, apparently.
I just turn to everybody and say, let's just leave him here for tonight. Let this be a lesson.
Wyron is already like, he's starting to. He says, okay.
You do realize you've left me in with
He's
my
caused
weapons,
public
right?
disturbance. How long will you hold him for that? Oh no, we stripped you of your weapons before that. We tossed you in the cell. You would have been stripped of your weapons. So you would probably have your armor on because that's what you're probably wearing, but you don't have any of your gear.
Yeah, and his gear is probably just like in this big bag labeled Wretched is what you guys probably said was his name.
Yeah.
You have nobody.
You're basically you're in there by yourself with nothing but your own two fists.
I am a master of weapons, remember, as well. I can use anything as a weapon, pretty much.
Fair.
But yeah.
But you also have to go and
so-
get it.
You have to fashion it or something like that. But yeah, you can use your fist. You can punch stuff if we throw you in there with somebody who wants to beat the shit out of you. Anyway, Wyron's going to say to the guard, okay, so public disturbance, right? How long are you going to hold him on that?
Depends, and we do have a different problem. That we won't go and ask press any charges if you can and help take care of it.
What if we want you to hold on to him?
Then it would be for disturbing the peace is 100 gold fine and about 3 days in jail.
Do we want to leave him here for 3 days?
I'm basically
I'm saying this out loud.
basically glaring at you, saying, "Do not leave me in for 3 days." So I need to do an intimidation check, don't I?
Yes.
I mean, you can try.
To be fair, he also has not stated what he would be asking your help with.
I know.
Byron's
Byron's just trying to fuck with Wretched at this point.
I'm just basically staring at everyone, just saying, "Do not fucking leave me in here for 3 days." And I got a 22.
What do we do to combat intimidation?
Insight. As Mara goes and says, you really need to know your place, Noel. Oh.
Insight.
It's right by wisdom.
Yep.
Fuck.
There it goes. Yeah.
And then we are just needing the roll for William Greenmist.
What about the guards? Are they intimidated?
Doesn't matter if they are or not. We'll make sure they fucking keep you in there.
I mean, all they have to do is not open the cell.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Oh. They're like, sorry, sir. Our rules are rules. You can take our offer or leave it.
So what's this thing you want us to do?
Recently, the people that go and maintain the crypts down below have been seeing weird things as well as acting suspiciously. We would want you to go down there and see if there's any issue. Oh.
I'm perfectly fine with that.
You guys are
Hell,
gonna leave
if
me
it
here deliberately,
asked me to
aren't
do
you?
it, and I probably would have done it.
Mm,
So why are we doing this again? I wasn't paying attention. William said.
they're offering to, if we go investigate the crypts and see what the fuck's going on, they'll let Wretched out right now.
Oh, well. You know, I could just
Well,
pull
they
out
would
my
actually
card.
go and make it to where he's let
Siege this
off
entire
without
town.
any a penalty. Because he would be
Yeah.
let out to go and investigate it as well.
Yeah.
Technically, his
They'll
only
let him.
crimes are fine-worthy so far.
I mean, it's 100. They say it's 100 gold fine, and he'd be 3 days in jail just to learn his lesson. At this point,
I say let him do it.
I mean, I'm leaning toward that as well, but also kind of want to go investigate these fucking crypts now.
Yeah, well, no, let's go do the crypts, but leave Wretched to his own pain and suffering.
I mean, you
What?
could ask the guard if it's fine.
Like, I would do that without helping. Without
Yeah,
helping.
I'm just imagining you, me, and so Mara, William, and Wyron standing there talking amongst ourselves. Wretch is behind bars and he's hearing this, and Wyron's like tilting his head to the side, kind of like stroking his chin, like we could. I'm pretty sure. I mean,
Wait, are the
Also,
poppos
Reggie,
still
by
on
the
my
way,
shoulder?
call high or low.
Who for?
hi.
No, Wretched specifically.
Hi.
I do. Alright, Mara does not state. Can we choose to get rewarded and then put him in the cell again? And
Can the reward that he stays in the cell for double the time?
Meanwhile,
I mean-
no,
Sweat,
what your
I
character
give
think
it
of it though? And then ask for it.
I mean, if we do this, can we then come back and lock him up for a week? Wyron suggest.
I mean, sure, if you really want that as a reward, but
Wyron's
I figured
gonna
you
look
would want
over
to go
Wretched.
He's all
get your
thinking we're
friend
trying to
out
get
more.
Wyron out and we're trying to extend it.
No, Wretched is no. Wyron is looking over at Wretched. What is Wretched thinking right now?
So just wait till I get out of here. You're all gonna have to sleep with one eye open.
Well, to be fair,
I don't sleep in
he
the
also
first
would not have to
place.
pay a fine at that point, though.
So, he
I've
has
got the
that money.
gold for it.
Yeah, he does.
He got himself into this situation. Why
Yes.
should the party be the ones to suffer?
Wretched. Wyron's gonna go to him. I will completely agree to this whole entire thing. Go to the crib, everything like that. You have to apologize to the guards, and I mean apologize respectfully.
The guard does
Do
say,
I have to mean
why are
it?
you acting like he's not going to be going down there with you all?
Oh, we were just
I
going to
mean,
leave him in the cell.
we really could just leave him up here so you could babysit him while we go down there and handle it ourselves.
It's like, do
Yeah.
I have to mean it though?
Yes.
Yes, respectfully, honestly,
Fuck.
apologize.
I'm just imagining the
these
cop's
guards.
face here. I'm just imagining
The guy
cop's
is wondering,
face,
like-
what?
what is wrong with this guy's friends?
What's the more question
Actually,
is
why
what is
would
wrong
we
with
actually-
that
Actually,
Wait,
wait, no, there's quotation marks in that thought bubble around friends.
Wyron will mention.
We're
Look,
family,
he's,
not friends.
So this is family, not friends, and he's a pain in the ass.
I just look at Wyron and go, his father was a bard.
The guy just thinks,
Well, yeah.
wait, what, did he know what I was thinking? Because I didn't say anything.
Yes, I can read your thoughts.
He can read everybody's thoughts. He's creepy like that.
If I focus on
The
something,
guy
I can read
just
their
says,
thoughts.
oh, so he has to detect magic up. Got it.
No, it's not detect thoughts. It's actually
Okay, do
It's
you
a
actually say
contract.
this?
yes. It's not detect thoughts. It's a contract.
Have I still got the popos on my shoulder?
The Popos
no,
have probably teleported out.
Yeah. They don't like
Damn
big
it.
time bars.
I just say he's not fully human. The family tree is kind of fucked up, mainly due to my
There's
my descendants are a bunch of fucking weirdos.
listen, Gramps. There's god blood, celestial blood, whatever the hell in me, and I have a contract with another otherworldly being.
Why are all my
rethought.
descendants weirdos?
I don't know. We still
The
haven't
guy
figured
just
out how
puts
the
his
hell
hands
we're
on your
just gonna be
shoulder,
you.
William's shoulders, and says, "As I feel sorry for you, sir."
Don't feel sorry for him. He's 3,000 years old.
He just looks at Wire like he's crazy.
No,
well, I am
I'm
William
serious.
Greenmist, so what the fuck do you
His name is William Greenmist. He's a friend of MA. He is 3,000 years old.
The guy just takes out a notepad, flips through it, and then he goes and just replies, "Okay," and then starts walking away.
He's like, I'm not dealing with this anymore.
Yep. Yep. He just walks to where he's to where like, Wretched, don't move. You're there. You all are lined up, something like that. With Wretched in the south, the guy just starts walking like this.
As soon as the guard starts walking
Actually,
away,
no,
as
he maintains about
as soon as
that.
the
I
guard
just
starts
leave.
walking away, I just see playing the fat music that played on Family Guy when it Peter with the saxophone or whatever it is.
What?
There's a do 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 do. You know that oh, what's it called? That friggin' instrument.
It's on the tuba.
The tuba, yeah.
You start going do 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 do.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do,
As the guy starts walking away.
I just realized that on the note that I brought up for the actual recording, I accidentally put he where it should have been she. Oh well.
Was the guard a she?
I'm not saying who I was saying or who the note was about. I just said that I put he opposed to she.
But yeah.
So I have it up.
Does it appear like
That's
we
how it
have
should
broke
be.
that guard's mind?
Oh yeah, you still
And yes,
knew
I'm
that
still
guy.
reading this.
Yeah, so basically I'm mocking the guy's weight with that tune. As
So
he's
you're
walking
essentially
away.
just using the bars to make music.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so we're leaving him and going on the quest.
I mean, do we really want to leave him? He is damaged,
Yeah.
and he is good for an actual fight.
Yeah, it's up to
I
you.
suggest we make
You
him-
guys could just say,
Okay, on an even number, it's a yes. We want to keep him. On an odd number, we get rid of him.
I suggest
Okay,
we make
it's
him
even.
apologize.
It's even.
so you do ask the guard. So you do say to the guard. By the way, also.
Oh, I'm gonna
let
make
him out.
Wyron do it. So he's the one who wants to push it. Wyron gets to be the one to take that responsibility.
Okay. No. So, Wretched, do you agree to apologize?
Maybe.
That's a no.
Yes or no?
Fine, I agree, but I do not mean it.
That's still a no.
Yeah.
Alright. Make it convincing, at least. We don't want trouble with these people. Got it?
Fine, I'll keep the pigs happy.
I
Don't
smack
call
him with the
that.
buck. Not to do damage, just to smack him with the buck.
So just a tap.
Yeah.
Yes.
Basically, smack the
It's
back
an
of your head.
anime tap. It's an anime tap.
Oh, like, you know.
Okay.
Oh, like on
Yeah.
top of the head?
Yeah.
And he goes and learns the law. Any child that becomes a slave loses all protectionary rights.
I forgot that was a feature of the book.
Yes!
Oh, God. Okay, so Warren goes to the guard and says,
I'm literally
all right.
being knowledge into your head.
Yes.
I persuaded him
thank you.
to apologize to y'all, and we're going to take him with us into the crypt so we can actually figure out what's going on for you. So can you please come release my half brother from
Did you
the
just
jail
call him
cell?
a heathen?
They go and give you the key to his cell and say, after you unlock it, return the key to him.
Okay, thank you. I go and unlock it, and then I tell Wretched, apologize to them now.
Okay. Freedom! See you later. Bye bye. And I hop in the Humvee.
He tries to run by. I'm literally going to grab him by the collar and drag him over there.
Oh, what do I need to
Apologize,
do?
damn it. Oh, okay. You're actually gonna fight me on this? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Be
I guess
Do a
athletic.
strength
from,
contest then.
All right. Can I get an assist from William?
Oh yeah, Actually, yeah, true. Mara would roll for that. Mara,
I failed. Oh no, I didn't.
Hang on. I got to. So, is William helping me?
yeah, actually, he beat Mara. Mara
Yes.
tried stopping him, and no, he beat Mara's check.
Yes or no? Is William helping me, or? I can't hear you.
Or do you want to go and try to stop Wretched and have him do try to beat 3 checks?
Yeah.
Time to fucking go, boy.
Are you gonna roll a streak check, or are you gonna?
William
do?
stops
Okay.
Wretched then.
Warren's grabbing your
Assumedly,
ear.
like right there.
I'm like, ow, I'm sorry. All right, fucking hell, let go.
Nope. You apologize. Apologize now.
Sorry, fucking hell, let go of my ear.
Apologize and I'll let go.
I said
Actually,
I'm
it's
sorry, you
William
prick.
that is having a hold of Wretched.
After he stops him, I'm grabbing his ear.
Ah, okay.
That's
fair
what I
enough
said.
then.
And apologize to the guards, not to me.
That's what I'm doing it to. Fucking hell.
All right, fine. Let go of his ear.
The guy.
It's a
You
shame
did.
when the
The guy does state, you guys have 3 days to give a report. Otherwise, I'm afraid I would have to go and put out a arrest warrant for that null again.
okay.
And it would be
Not if I go
a
to my own
proper
country, I
crime
won't.
because he fled.
Yeah, I mean, you'd still be held by William.
Yes,
You're not
as
running
the
away.
guard was saying that.
Yeah,
Damn
you're
it.
not
Yeah,
running
but he's
away.
talking about Wretched. Yeah.
Yeah, and when you say flee to your home country, we're like, we won't let you do that, buddy. But we are gonna go investigate this and get it solved.
Fine, just give me back my weapons. And then you see me comically put all my weapons back, and there's like tons of them. It's like,
Alright.
He's just going to toddler pout about the whole thing.
It's a shame when the little brother has to be the one that's the voice of reason.
I mean,
Just the
to
grumpy
be
grandpa
fair,
that
the
has
true
to
voice
deal.
of reason is the grandpa over here.
I mean, yes.
Mara and
Yeah.
the grandpa.
Yes, that's
I mean,
true.
I've
I'm
been
like-
pretty reasonable here.
I'm like the tough love grandpa. I'm just like, let him go in jail. He'll learn his lesson.
I'm
Mara
like,
is
"No, I won't."
also with you there.
Yeah, I mean, I was totally there too, but even though if it's skeletons, he's not gonna be much use. But if it's like anything undead or anything like that,
I let Richard go, and then I turn over to him while he's gone. When I know he's gone, running, I turn over to him and say, "We're definitely throwing him back in the prison later, right?"
oh yes, he's definitely. We're gonna definitely toss him in there for like a week. We'll pay the guards.
Do I sense they're talking about me?
Roll
Nope.
insight.
Nope, you
Roll
ran.
insight.
You ran,
away.
motherfucker.
I know, but
Let's see
it's
if you
like,
get a feel up your spine.
yeah,
It's
that's
under
what I
wisdom.
mean.
He gets a sneeze. Ow! Cat just clawed me.
So yeah, you get a sneeze, almost like somebody was talking about you.
I immediately get suspicious and stare back at the jail.
I look over to Mara, because she probably heard us talking about this. It's like, you don't have any problem with bribing the guards to hold him for a week, do you?
Mara goes and says, "As can we get a week for each of us, that way as the reward? That way we don't have to deal with him for a week for each of us."
Insight check on Mara then, if I want to.
No,
wants
it's
him to go
another
in for
insight check to
4
see if you feel like somebody is talking about you. Yes,
No,
you
the
feel like
second
somebody
one.
else is talking about you.
You feel
the
like
guard says,
tingle up your
If you
spine.
guys really want to, yes, but that kind of makes you terrible friends. Or
We're family,
Again.
not friends.
All of a sudden, I just
Family,
hear,
not
you just
friends.
hear me
He
shout.
needs to learn his lesson. He keeps doing this in a lot of towns.
All of a sudden,
Mara
you
goes
just hear
and
me shout,
says,
"Fuck you guys!"
I am technically a friend, but if he went away, there would be no complaints from me if you guys let me smack him several times.
Ooh, I shout, "Oh, kinky!"
You were not there. You left, and Mara was still dying to a guard.
Yeah.
Like if you were not thrown in jail instead, she was going to beat you over the head with her warhammer several times.
I mean, that can still be arranged. I mean, I can heal him from unconsciousness real easy, and just kind of rubs his hands together and smiles at Mara.
Like, next time he's bad, I'll be sure to talk to you. That way, I have somebody else that can help punish him.
I mean, all you have to do is knock him unconscious, and then, I can just heal him back to 1.
To be fair, Kirk is probably level 5 and could just make it to where it's like, yeah, hi, he can't die similar to Kirk. At least can't die by battle. So he just never. So each time that he's at 0, he will always be stable.
Ryron's been taken by the tentacle portal.
Yes, apparently Wyron is the next victim of the tentacle portal.
Wait, what?
You got taken by the tentacle portal.
No. It pops up and I was like, nope. Misty, step away.
Also, I was stating that technically Kirk, since he would probably be level 5 at this point, would have the death protection that he could just be like, oh, hey, yeah, by the way, Wretched, you can't die, so she can just smack you while you're at 0 HP, and you will still be stable. It's just that you're being smacked while at 0 HP. So you're not really feeling it.
This brings up the fact that remember the tap dancing knoll? I can the tap dancing gnome. Well, now we can tap dance a knoll.
Oh yes,
and it
true.
won't
They
die.
can tap dancing Wretched.
Yes, and he will not die.
Insight check it again.
And this occurs in Wyron's head. And he just smiles real sadistically.
Yeah, no, you would not go and get an insight check on that then, Wretched.
Damn it.
Wyron's just gonna laugh. very, very evilly. Because
Mara's like,
yeah,
should I be concerned? Plus, you also not really know about the death protection from Kirk.
Do you have Well, no, I do know that. I do know about the power though because it was stated in the contracts. And I'm like, if we get Kirk powerful enough, he can make it to where Wretched doesn't die. Like how Kirk does now.
Do you really want to give me that power of mortality?
Oh no, it's temporary.
24 hours. Yeah, it's temporary for you, buddy. It lasts like 24 hours. So for 24 hours, we get to torture your ass.
Yeah. And without fear of you dying.
Without you dying.
That's if you find me first.
Who says that you're not
just
in
Mara.
that cell? Plus, yeah, there's Mara.
Yeah. But no. And it brings to mind a little trick I learned when interrogating the person. Went a little too far and killed him, but when you apply, and he holds up his hand and does the electrical shocks between his fingers, when you apply electricity to somebody's brain, you can make their body spasm in some interesting ways, including making them tap dance.
I know some people that might actually like things like that. I'll be sure to tell them. And possibly ask for their aid in this, should he go and try to run.
But yeah, for 24 hours, if I remember correctly, once he gets his power, for 24 hours, we can make a tap dancing Wretched.
So basically, I just need to overpower you fucks.
So now you can roll an insight check to see if you feel the touch of the Reaper up your spine.
Come on, load, you bastard. There we go.
Mara also says, the question is, do we think... Should we ask Kirk and see if he's capable to do this? Because I can get the person and to most likely accept. And yes, you do. You do feel like somebody's talking, and by the rapid sneezing you are doing.
Yeah, and how you feel like a cold chill up your spine. You know it's evil.
Yes.
I immediately stare back into the prison, just like, It's like stare.
Wyron is going to actually run out of the building and go to Kirk and ask him, did Candy offer you a second ability from the contract yet?
Let me roll stealth for Wretched to contest if he wants to go and contest that.
I'm rolling stealth.
No, you're rolling perception.
Oh, perception.
Roll stealth.
Oh no, I'm doing this out in the open. Because you don't need to know.
I'm still rolling perception.
Yeah, still roll perception because Kirk is trying to be sneaky. If you're trying to hear him.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So he whispers to Wyron, "Yes, I can. Why?"
Did you happen to take the give somebody else death ward thing?
Again, try to be stealthy. For if Richard wants to contest, and he says yes.
Contesting. Oh, I had it before. Where the fuck is it? There we go. Fuck yes.
Good.
You hear him say yes.
Warren goes good, and then goes back inside the building.
All right then, Lucas, are you still in the building with Mara over there?
No,
because Mara is essentially just probably apologizing to the guards.
I go over to Kirk and say, "Tell me what you know."
Connor goes and says, "Kirk doesn't have to tell you anything. Deal with it."
I use intimidation.
Connor talked.
Fuck. Wait, what?
But yes, Connor did talk.
Woohoo! Still, yeah. Byron comes in and she's apologizing to the guard. Byron also apologizes profusely and says, "Yeah, he's actually able to do that. So, yeah, after we complete this, definitely get your friend to, yeah, we'll make it 24 hours of hell."
Mario goes and says,
I'm running away.
"Why do you two go out? I'll make the call and meet you guys in where exactly?"
I'm running away.
Wait, did the guard actually say that you guys were heading to the crypts? Yet?
Yeah, he said the
Okay,
clips.
then
Yeah.
Mara does say that
You don't know
she'll
anything,
make the
Wretched.
call,
Get the
and
back
then
up.
tell you, then
Fuck
meet you
you
guys
guys.
in the crypts.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, he'll tell us where the crypts are and everything. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
the
hiding
guard
on
will
a
show you
roof.
where the crypts are, and Mara
Oh, by the way,
will
I'm
essentially
hiding on
just
a
try
roof.
to figure out. Either that or get another guard to show her where the crypts are.
You don't know anything, Wretched. This is good. This is going to be character development for you. You're going to become less reckless.
Never. You'll never take me alive, coppers.
Also, Byron, I will say one note.
Yeah.
There's no guarantee that things like skeletons are actually going to be even resistant to cold damage.
Oh, it's not cold damage. It's more piercing.
No, they're more. They're normally just are resistant / immune to poison.
Yeah, and well, they're usually they're resistant to like piercing and slashing. If I remember correctly.
At least I don't think in 5e.
But yeah, I know that because yeah, I think they are piercing and slashing from non-magical weapons. I think. But his weapons are magical, so it kind of counteracts that. But yeah. But no, it's just like firing. It's an archer fighting a skeleton. It's basically like have to aim for headshots. Otherwise, this skeleton is like very slim to hit. It's basically what Wyron was making the joke as. But yeah. But no, it's basically yeah. Oh shit. There. Oh. But yeah. Hello.
Meanwhile, I'm out here. Meanwhile, I'm out here poking William. Like poke.
Hello.
Poke.
Hello.
Okay. Hello.
It also
Yes.
depends on whether or not
Yeah.
William was like in the actual place with Mara, just apologizing to the guard.
Nope, I
He said
followed
he came
Richard.
out.
Alright.
Yeah, he's keeping an eye on Wretched. Wyron comes
I'm
out.
poking him.
Okay, so the guard's going to show us where the crypt is.
Well, you're probably going just as guiding the guard to where you think that William and Wretched are.
Yeah.
As Mara has probably just like been like a little bit behind you all.
Yeah. Mara had to make a phone call.
As Mara goes and states,
Here.
it's for what we talked about. The person will be here in roughly about 2 days' time.
Should be plenty of time to go solve this problem in the crypts. Probably undead, right?
Undead? Where? Let me kill them.
Most likely undead, dead or something similar. Either that or just
Where's the
somebody
undead?
who's taking
Tell
up
me.
residence in the
Tell me.
Crypts, Wretched crypts. That's what they were saying. If for whatever reason we got you out of jail, and we're gonna not have to pay a fine or anything. We're going to go solve their problems with the crypts. People have been acting screwy and stuff. We're going to go investigate.
Because it's important,
I mean-
Jonathan also asks, should we also talk to the people that were screwy, see if we can't find something out from them.
True.
Which that
They
is
said that-
where we can resume from next week.
Yeah. It's like the Crips caretakers and shit. Yeah. All right. So now we have a little mission to go on, and we also have plans to retrain a gnoll.
I will
Yes.
not be retrained.
We'll see if your mind can handle the torture it goes through.
Retrade, he said. Well,
You never
stamping
know.
his
It could
knuckle.
be my fetish.
Oh yeah, no, you're
You're-
going to be tracked down by somebody. Somebody's going to make sure that you are not getting away from this.
Good.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Who?
It's going to be
I've
24 hours of the worst possible fucking torture. And
Oh,
I'm
the
going to
pink
figure out
kids.
just which parts of a brain, which part of the brain does what, and be able to manipulate it.
Oh, in all honesty, at this point, Mara does not even care about what's about to occur. She'll be like,
Burn it down.
hey,
Burn
at
it
least
down.
this guy's going to be punished because this person's here.
It's like I go over to Mara and go, fuck you.
You
Like-
don't know anything about what she said.
Yeah.
But to be fair, Karma will go and deal with Mara for at least a little bit.
Yeah, but you'll never fucking train me.
We're gonna make you like roll wisdom and intellect saves, bitch. We're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
see if you're if you don't. Yeah, you're gonna. We are going to break your mind. If you can pass this shit, you can keep yourself. But most likely, you are going to be broken after this.
Well, screw you. My mind's already broken, so...
Or at least make it to where you
Yeah.
think twice before acting like a crazy nutbag.
This is my roadhouse.
Still, it'll be fun, and Wyron gets to finally practice on somebody and figure out exactly how the
I
brain.
go to Iron, it's like,
runs the-
you really want to go inside my head?
I already have been.
Oh yeah, no,
And you would
your
get-
character is going to be very much tortured at this point, Wretched. So I hope you're fine with that type of stuff.
You pissed
It's like-
all you pissed us all off at this point. So
Yeah, you
we're-
pissed off
this is-
all the
this is
justice
paid off.
people. They want retribution.
Viva
And
la
actually,
why
no,
are
the
they-
only one that's not been justice that has not been, well, not expressed that they've been pissed off at your character yet is Hazios.
Hazio just tries to kill everybody anyway, so...
You said when the Hazio sees you doing this to me, he's going to stop you.
No, he won't.
No, it would only be,
He'll be
like
like,
that
what
if...
did you do?
No, it would only be like that if they were male and your character was a female.
Also, you yourself have
You need a sex change potion.
Yeah.
you yourself have proven to be a strong person. So this is more like you're on your own in this thing
Oh yes, very much so.
because his is like, and he Wyra could even say that this is training for you. You completely and utterly agreed to this, and lie to him and probably pass with the backing of Mara and William. Oh yeah, like you agreed to this. This is mental training for you to withstand future tortures and everything.
Yeah.
I can totally do that. And he'd be like, "That's actually pretty cool." I respect that Knoll for wanting to become more powerful.
It's, to be fair, my character is trained in torture. And
Yes,
Oh yeah.
so it's
but
like
you're
you'll
going
have
to
to do,
have
it's like you'll have to do a lot worse.
You have me, which can heal you back to full, and then retorture you all the way through all the pain.
You have
Then you
Mara
have
who
Mara
can beat
who-
you over the head with her warhammer.
and basically crush your bones one by one.
Also, whoever she called in to make sure that you did not run away, to also help torture you.
God, I hope she called MA. I hope she called MA.
I am not stating who she called in. And then you also have William that can help torture this character.
If it's Alice, I'm going to murder you. If
Yeah.
it's Alice, I'm going to murder you.
Just imagine this. William has 3,000 years of experience. He is a police officer. And to get information, he's probably done some dark shit.
Yes.
So, you're trained to torture? He is an expert.
I'm a police officer with morally questionable ideals.
Yes.
I'm even worse.
Oh yeah, exactly. He is worse.
It's where do you think I learned them off?
I mean, kind of fits. He's the broken side of the family.
Wait.
The side of the family that needs to be corrected.
Yeah. So yeah, your character is going to be. This is basically we're going to teach you to not be a loudmouth in front of people that can arrest you and shit.
Yes.
What, like this guy?
Or, don't be a loudmouth in public and do the guard stuff. Don't go around being crazy and writing like satanic and like religious symbols and stuff. Be more secretive with what your crazy shit is.
But I've got to meet a quota. I pull out my quote. I pull out my quota that's literally goes all the way across the town. See, and it's a legal document signed as well.
By who?
You don't need to know.
Firebolt. Just burn that shit.
It's basically immune to firebolt.
All right.
Yeah, but it's immune to all magic.
To be fair, I would never give you that.
Yeah. No. So yeah, next week, go explore a crypt, possibly kill some undead shit. Sounds like a good plan to me.
Yep.
So basically, it's going to be a pick on Wretched session next week then.
Well, depending on how far the crypt we get and everything like that. And then there's whether or not we actually get to the point where we get to torture you.
Aww.
Yeah. And I'll also try to go and get Emmy's place, just in case you guys decide to go there.
Well, Warren's been taken by the tentacle gods.
Tentacle portal strikes again.
To be fair, I think that he just thought that it was over and that I had nothing to say about that.
He just ups and leaves.
Or no, he did actually get taken by the portal, by the tentacle portal.
You're done. You don't get to continue saying anything.
Hello?
Oh my god. If you look at our health of Mara, William, and Wyron, we're fucking making stairs.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it's just much more on, I have not set up Mara, so she just has the default bar. William, doesn't
have mana.
Health and the exhaustion bar. And then Wyron just has, the regular bar, the mana bar,
exhaustion
and the exhaustion
is horrible. Exhaustion
I was going to say, God, can you please make that list a reality in my background character? The chaos list.
The chaos list.
What do you mean by what do you mean by that?
Like, have it as a
he
part of my
inventory.
chaos.
You might want to just DM me that idea, and then I'll say whether or not I will allow it.
Yeah. It's basically all it's going to be is like a city long list of all the chaotic things that I've got.
So yeah, several times the charm. So yeah. Uh, you may have seen me switch between a Roll20 and Astro a little bit during the session, but for the most part, it's because Roll20 is much better for NPCs, especially a spellcasters. Because I can just drag and drop I can just quickly create a character with the Charactermancer for Roll20, get some sort of image, and then I'm good to go. With this, each NPC has to be pre-planned. I can't just be like, oh, yeah, let's just drag and drop this NPC. It'll be fine. Especially, let's drag and drop this actual fight that the players just got freaking into because they decided to attack a freaking random person. I see if they're fighting town guards, then sure, go ahead. I can drag and drop as many of these guards as I want. But that's the sad point. What does matter is a Flown and Spirit Spring. Expect those type maps to change. Because I honestly feel like I can find something better to actually make things than what I did. Spirit Spring is going to be changed second. Because there's plenty of maps for me to make that will actually be able to be done better, or at least be more useful to have than a remade Spirit Spring, a remade of Flown, which all those would be done, or well, all that's for them is just making them look prettier. It's like, what's the point of making it look pretty if some of the other places that are much bigger, much more useful, can't be shown? To me, it's like nothing. This is, which you can kind of see where I made it from, is actually a very good thing. I will say this. This site, which is Dungeon Fog, is very bad. Is actually pretty bad for cities. I mean, it's much better when I figured out that the brush is there. So, opposed to actually making things like this occur, I could just brush in a actual place. And then, for example, like do that for the exit of a city. And I can also remove that should I so choose. But again, for the most part, it's like, just why? And then there's also the weird snapping of grids, because I've had snap to grid on for pretty much this entire time, and as you can tell, there was a point where this was a second thing opposed to just simply the center of the grid, and that this was right there. Because it is really super weird about that. Though to be fair, it could be just simply the 0.9 thing. But, yeah. It is what it is. The issue with this thing is, in order to design it, well, yes, I can make it be the 90 by 90 thing I want. I can also make it go wild and make it a 270 by 270 thing. Design the entire city right there. Just simply go for it. Simply because I can. You want to know the issue with me doing that? The fact that, literally, if I wanted to actually move around on this map, I literally have to go out, we'll zoom out, and, like, click over there, now over there. If I wanted to change from, like, this portion of the map all the way over to this portion. It's a pain in the butt to deal with. Now, everything else is kind of there. So Mara did go and get MA to come in, and he'll be 2 days. Mainly because he's going to karma Mara by bringing in the person that Mara hates most. Which, to be fair, Mara's going to be like, you did this just simply because you knew it would piss me off when you got here, didn't you? It's like, I'll do something for you, so thank me. It's like, frick you. Thank you. Like, she will literally be pissed off, but still do it anyway. Because it's like, yeah, hi, yeah, I know that you did something for me, but screw you for this. Well, he's just like, shouldn't have been petty. Waffles is for the cultists, actually. Or at least has the master of the cultists. So they can, and at the end of the cultist thing, do several options. Either A, murder Waffles, B, bring Waffles along anyway, and try to actually tame it to where it's more loyal to the party than to the actual cultists, and actually steal their cultist pet / familiar, essentially. Which that is, yes, an actual thing. The other thing that got brought up, which is not in a thing, is on May 13th, well, somebody wanted to make sure that I was actually fine with DMing, and offered to DM something. And so I was thinking about playing D&D anyway on May 13th and doing a one-shot. Now, the importance of that is as it is my birthday, actually. So if you're, by the time you're watching this, I just say thank you everyone that showed up for the D&D session, and you all most likely made my day. And I honestly probably had a blast, as I don't know yet, because this is all the way back this is all the way in, to timestamp this, March 28th, and so in about a month and roughly 2 weeks, I'll be playing D&D with that. So I might run Kirk, I might run Connor, or I might run Jonathan. Well, I might run limited Connor, not actually true Connor, because yeah, true Connor is pretty powerful considering the fact that he has a like 73 in Dex or something like that. Like, he essentially has MA's Dex because MA trained the good darn person. So yeah, pretty powerful person. Not gonna use him. Regular well, limited Connor, which is how normally he's used. Yeah, I could see him being. I can see him being let in. I probably would just be like, let me just make a new character anyway. Just simply because it gives me something to try out and something fun to kind of do. I'll probably design them as like somebody that will always go one direction, even if it's not the best way, just simply because what are the lulls? Plus then I can say, well, I'm going this way. It's like, you do know, you see the map, right? I know. Unfortunately, this is how what my character was designed to do. he goes over here and does it anyway. So yeah. But the plan for the birthday thing was kind of just wake up with Genshin and do that. Hopefully have some of the people that I know kind of join me in for that. But I'm not going to expect it at all. It's just kind of going to be something that I personally will find fun. And or just can run around murder things with a Ganyu at World Rank 8 because Ganyu's powerful. Some of the other things that were planned were Stellaris, and then D&D, essentially. Now, the planned thing for it, which I will kind of bring up to them as well, is as I was planning for it to be like for my time 6 a.m. to noon. And the reason behind that was 6 a.m. through noon I can set aside for time to essentially just hang out with my friends, which is what I love doing the most on my birthday. Like, no joke. I don't care whether or not I receive anything for my birthday. I don't care how much time somebody can spend. And I love spending time with whoever can spend time with me on my birthday because nobody really wants to spend their birthday alone. And I frankly find it a blast. I honestly would have a blast even with Overcooked 2. Well, especially with Overcooked 2, rather. And just kind of like have somebody be trying to just absolutely screw people over. And so if I'm like over on the other side, it's just like throw a tomato, throw a cabbage, throw freaking whatever over towards me, as I just throw that back, essentially. But it is what it is. And so I definitely thank everybody that came out for it, and even more to Lucas, who spent the time to actually prepare something for that day. And then also to wake up that early, essentially. But it is what it is. I honestly expect great things because I do know that they're DM as well. I suspect that it should be a fun time. And so I'll try to go and come up with a different character that I feel like I would be fun as well. I'll possibly go and do the DM side for like a recording type thing, so that you can see kind of like the DM side, as I'm just kind of like having my character do whatever the heck my character would actually do. But yeah, we'll see. Well, you guys would already have known that by the time that this comes out, because I'll probably have uploaded the stream. I probably will have uploaded the actual D&D game with the DM side. But yeah, it is what it is. And so, with that, I hope to see you. I hope you all enjoyed this. I hope you all were fine with the wait, and ultimately enjoy the next session, where they not only deal with the Lich, but also with the cultists that were actually trying to go after their cleric. And so, with that, I will see everyone ultimately when I next see you all, but preferably next week for the next